I'm like, yeah, we are. Where? Yeah, I should have got my water room temp. I should have got my water room temp.
Hey. What up?
We're talking.
What
I'm about to say,
up?
your face
Ryan,
wasn't even on. Your face wasn't even on the screen
XB,
yet.
and Daniel. Who else is here? Come on. Click that thumbs up button, okay? I'm already starting. Click that thumbs up button. Come on. Push us out in the algorithm. Let's let that chat be going. Chat. Chatty-chat. Chat. Hey, Queen. Tandora, Tulip. Chat. Chatty chat. Huh? Anyway.
Yo, what are you doing? Chat. What is that?
I'm telling them chat to make the chat keep going.
Nah,
Chat.
I don't get it. Nah, I don't get it.
You see the stuff I got to deal with?
Bon?
Who's Bon?
Oh, Bong. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh, you talking about Bong?
It's gonna get hefty.
Hey, Quinto.
The fun is about
Yes. Oh my God. And who do we have here?
That Jones Fire.
Baldivi. Did I say it right? I hit like immediately. Let's go. Okay.
Cooking.
That's what I'm talking about. We still not on the same numbers. I mean, I just get confused on it. Like, I'm starting from the beginning. Because we won't be live streaming for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna take some time.
Yes,
that's
thank
tough.
you.
Nah,
Trill didn't want me to wear my birthday gear because
it's not her birthday.
he said it's not my birthday, but I said we won't be live for my birthday. Okay, my birthday is next.
She could have got
week.
a little. She was gonna get a little community
He's
post.
not gonna get a community post. I want to be live. Yes.
It's about to
Oh
be
my
good this
God.
week. It's gonna
Oh
get crazy.
my
It's
God.
gonna get
Y'all
real
know.
crazy.
Oh, I got allergies, so y'all gotta mind. Don't mind me. I got bad allergies. Okay.
Cooking.
Yes, thank you. I wanted to play Happy Birthday to Me. Happy birthday to me.
I'm like, yo, what type
That
of
ain't my birthday.
what type of narcissism? Sorry, nah.
What is that?
Happy
Merry
birthday. It's
unbirthday,
not
Mom?
her. Yo, y'all wishing her happy. It's not her
Y'all
birthday.
not wasting y'all time.
Yo.
Wait, I'm trying to see what that mean though. Is that somebody being
What?
funny? Merry unbirthday, Mom. Does that?
I'm like, sheesh. What are you, old or something?
Is that somebody trying to be funny? Is that something new?
Do you find it funny?
No, I ain't find nothing funny. I'm confused. I'm old, so I don't even know. Maybe that's some Gen Z or Gen Alpha saying.
Maybe it is your birthday. I know you was just turning 90 the other day.
Anyway, so we're gonna let everybody get on in. Only 2 minutes. We only been on here 3 minutes.
The water bottle's green.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
is.
not intentionally green screen, but my water bottle is green. I be doing this junk all the time.
Because green is his favorite color.
Nah, we need to be blocking it.
See, y'all see this?
Yeah, we. Nah, false information.
Do you see that? Do y'all see that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but yeah, nah, my water or whatever, you know, my little sis caught me that jump for Christmas.
Oh,
it was
Ryan,
green,
thank
so whenever
you.
I bring it up,
Oh.
yeah, you can't see it.
Dang, it says Alice in Wonderland. I'm a teacher. Shouldn't I know about that?
You don't know what? What?
It said
You know?
Alice in Wonderland. It's a song from Disney. I said that's a shame. I'm a teacher. Shouldn't I known that?
I'm like, shoot, I don't know that jump, but I know Alice in Wonderland. Every day
Oh
is
my
an
God.
unbirthday. Birthday comes one day. Unbirthday
Okay, I
is
get
every
it.
day. Happy unbirthday. That means, yo, are we celebrating our Jones every day? I feel like everyone should be celebrating every day. We should all just be
Shoot, every time
happy.
Listen, every time you open your eyes.
What you mean? That's what. Oh yeah, we wake up every day.
Oh, let's see. Guest user account. Happy birthday, Boss Mom. Boss Mom. Speaking about that. We wasn't talking about that.
No, not
Okay.
speaking about
All
that.
right, we won't talk about it.
30-minute yap sessions we like to get on. I ain't gonna lie, and it has like to say I'm the one who be yapping. But nah, you can talk about it. But we can't be spending 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I
told him to clip that 30 minutes that we was talking about me,
Shit.
and you guys was helping me.
That is a lie! Yo, you trying to take my idea. Never. Y'all trying to see this in real time. She tried to snag my idea. I know I was the one that said that. I was like, yo, I should have took that piece and just posted it, yo. And she was like, yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Yo.
let's all sing at one time. We're going to sing now. We're going to sing in between vids.
No, we're not.
And we're going to sing at the...
We're not singing
Y'all
nothing.
see how he treat me?
Yo, you not.
Your birthday coming soon. Watch. You ain't
Yo,
getting no community
Stop trying to
post.
tell me how old I am.
When his birthday come, I'm going to put this crown on him.
You know what? Yeah, I'm aware just because. That joke would be kind of funny.
I'll put this crown on him for his birthday,
on a
okay?
Saturday? Wait, hold on. I got to see you have a birthday, my John.
Your birthday on a Saturday, is it?
Let me see. It's on a Thursday. Okay,
Thursday.
so the 14th, because my birthday, if y'all don't know.
Next
my
week.
birthday's June 12th, so that's a Thursday.
Some people forgot to hit that like button.
That's Saturday. I'm gonna be wearing the tiara.
Okay, so wait. Anyway, let me talk. Anyway, let me talk. Hey, Hag.
I'm like, yeah.
Hag, you know we was chilling.
Like, oh, you want yak? Go ahead.
We was chilling that live. Anyway, we was chilling. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of lives, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I ain't see y'all. The regulars.
Who up at 5?
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
I be up at 5.
Hag, I ain't see you on the live. Dragon ain't even here yet. I ain't see Ryan. I ain't see you on the live at 5 o'clock this morning with Andrew. I was like, hey Andrew, it's 5 o'clock over here.
We gonna watch the clips. Shout out Legal Mindset. We gonna watch the clips.
I was like,
I'm not staying up that long.
I was like, Andrew, you got me up at 5 o'clock. So Trill and I can have.
That's her average time.
So I have our. Okay, my average time is 4. I said. My average time is 4 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time.
It really.
But
is
I was like, oh no, Dragon, don't even try it.
I tried to wake up and I was tired. No, you need to stay asleep.
Dragon, I was like,
unlike the boss, you need to not be consuming this constant brain rot.
Andrew, you got me up at 5 o'clock. I said, but thank you for the updates because I need it for being true. We 2 hour live later.
Shout out Legal Mindset. Man, you gotta be kidding me. But yeah, I already know what it is.
Yes, Hag, you was there. I didn't see you.
It's
maybe
crazy.
because you know what? I went in. I had it planned. Shout out everybody. Blah 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 blah. And then I was ironing clothes for a week and a half. Yeah, I'm my clothes in advance. I was ironing for a week and a half.
Said for a week and
but
a half.
no, Hag, seriously, it was a lot of Johnny Trolls in there. Oh, they was. I was like, why ain't they sleep? Yo, they was. Oh God. Matter of fact, I think one of them was saying something to me. Yeah, I was like, I ignored it. I ain't even respond because
I'm not giving you the time of day, boy. You glazing Johnny.
I don't know. They getting it all mixed up. Oh, did y'all notice
Somali,
my shirt?
Ramsey Cletus, smile.
Yeah.
RamBob.
My shirt says birthday mindset. This is another part of my merch that I do. Yeah, I got a lot of merch that I do.
No, I'm looking at you.
I ain't do this ad. I got it from Dollar Tree. Wait a minute. Matter of fact,
I need to go back to
my name is there. Miss
yeah,
Terry.
let me just go ahead and
stop.
Let me just go ahead and take that off. I'm like,
all right, we got 26 people.
Hey,
Quincy
Trilly.
say, hey, Trilly. Is that something from your page?
nah.
Y'all been on this page lately?
What we saying?
Oh, okay. Let's see what Dragon say. Oh my gosh, y'all know I can't read all this. I can't read.
Not really sure. Sometimes
okay.
I work time in the early morning, which means I woke up early.
It's annoying.
On Saturday, I stay up late night, wake up late. I feel that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. See, bro, I be having insomnia all the time, bro. Like, I literally got, bro, like, it's bad for me. I'm always going to sleep at, like, 4 a.m. Yeah, I know I get down. Especially because of Trill Talks, everything we be sitting there yapping for hours. I'm like, bro, nah, we never getting sleep.
Some of them trolls gonna be right in here. Oh, thank you, Tulip. They're gonna be right in here saying stuff, so let us know. Let me get my fake mod. We ain't got no mods. we ain't that big. We ain't got no mods. But we got Ryan that always says like and subscribe. Thank you, Ryan.
They got free memberships.
Yeah, they did. It was weird.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know how they got the membership.
See, that's where it gets to like the unholy levels of glaze. Like where you're out here gifting people memberships and gifting head subs to like these insane communities. Like, bro, you're glazing so hard. Like, bro, why are you Why is the person you're trying to support this to this degree, especially has like Henrik?
Rick Quinto.
Why are they supporting him right now?
Rick Quinto, who lives in an apartment in South Korea, Ram no offense. He has alcohol, oil, and mania. RamBob, no offense. If viral nonsense be something you wish, RamBob, no offense. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. RamBob, no offense. RamBob, no offense. RamBob, no offense. RamBob. Yo, Quinto. Yo, my God. Oh, my God. I can't breathe. We ain't even getting started. Yo.
No.
Wait. Wait till you got to send that again because I got to write that down and I gotta memorize the song, Lord. Can you screenshot it? Wait, don't nobody do anything in the chat yet. You got it? Wait, he gotta get it. He gotta get it. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but he gotta get it.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, wait. We all gotta sing. All right, he got hilarious. It. Okay.
No,
we all gotta sing it. We all gotta sing it.
That is top tier.
Woo! Woo! Who lives in an apartment in Korea? RamBob, no pants. Oh my God. No. Quinto, I don't know how we gonna get that again because I gotta sing that again in the middle of the song.
Now that one right there was a violation.
Oh my God! I gotta sing that in the middle of the live. Yo. Oh my God.
And flop like his fish got me crying. Never. Did you see that part? You didn't even see that part. Like he said flop like his fish. Remember, because the fish.
Yeah, because he got the fish back, right?
Oh my God. Yo. Crying.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay,
RamBob, no pants.
I can't breathe. Hank the one that be taking his clothes off. Henry.
Nah, but Johnny was in his underwear in the convenience store.
Ew. Remember he was jogging? Y'all remember when he was jogging?
And then an actual jogger went by. I'm like, bro, you have to.
Hey, Mister, what's going on?
Now you guys make my day. Love.
Oh my God.
You already know.
Yo, emotional cabbage, right? No, it's emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I seen that meme on something else.
That meme got huge.
Yeah, the first time I saw it was on Andrew. Oh God. Okay, we gotta get started.
Yo, it's crazy works out here. I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
RamBob. Cabbage. That's what I said.
Emotional cabbage.
Oh my God.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. The escapades of RamBob No Pants.
Oh my gosh.
This one right here, y'all are never hearing the end of that. That's hilarious.
But I feel bad sometimes. Man. Wait.
Where's Henrik?
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody in a live today asked Andrew, mentioned to Andrew about Hank smirk. Yo, I was dying, yo. I was
if I see Hank,
I was out of clothes.
Yo, if I see Hank smile ever again, yo, I'm done. I'm gonna faint.
I thought we was the only one that noticed Hank smirk, yo. Okay, wait.
Let me see. Did y'all see the article for 2018 of Hank's gun charge? He was a Texan Asian Nazi. Y'all remember? Didn't Legal Mindset cover it way back? And I remember we watched it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hank Sean is bad. I'm trying to tell you. That's why, Hank wants to go back to the U.S. so bad, and I'm trying to figure out why. Because if he go back, like, one, he'll be cooked and turned down. But two, he got, like, charges there again. Like, the whole gun charges and the aggravated assault on the trespassing. Yeah, it's not looking good for Hanky Poo.
Okay, what I was going to say was that, this is all
serious.
Cook. No, this is all serious, right? Because Trill and I, we was talking, and we was like, saying like, this is really happening to somebody's life.
Yeah.
Like this ain't no TV show. This ain't no play. This is something real. Like this is really, really happening to
Hank is 31. Yeah.
To somebody's life, and sometimes you shouldn't laugh at people's downfall, but them two, they be having me hurting. And I be feeling bad that I be laughing. And I'm not laughing like, how can I explain it?
You're not laughing.
I'm not laughing at what they're doing.
No. I would say more or less, you're not laughing at the situation because everything at hand that's happening is serious.
Yeah,
within Johnny having his crimes, within the things he's done to people, within the actions that they're doing on stream, embarrassing themselves and his family. Mm-hmm. Like, that situation is serious. And that's why, like, that when it comes down to, like, we be handling that, John. But, I will be a liar if I would say I'm not gelling. I would be a liar.
Like, them two, they're always clowning and laughing and stuff like that. And, we know it's serious, but...
I mean, like, I don't know.
Henrik and RamBob.
All I could say is go watch the videos. That's all I could say. Like, you'll have some laughs because at the end of the day, where we started off from, the phrase still stands.
I'm sorry, Dragon. And we haven't heard from them ever since the first time. They was like, there's this black kid and his mom. We haven't heard from K-Town since then. Yeah, so.
Love.
And I always say, I wonder if anybody clip us because he was talking about somebody was going to clip us or whatever. But I don't know if people be clipping us.
Yo,
maybe
y'all know
y'all
know the heads that be forgetting to like turn off the stream. I'll be like, we definitely would get clipped. That shouldn't happen. Yo, Bobby, Bobby crashing out.
What we say? Okay.
How low does Hank Money have to get before he kicks out this free little rat? I don't even think it's more or less the money because his mom will probably keep like providing for him financially unless it would get too bad. I think it's more or less like the tolerance that Hank could have for like just Johnny's general nuisance actions, which is like obviously like including the alcoholism. Like if you saw on the 9-hour stream, boy,
Darlene.
what are we up to, like 1,500?
What?
1,500.
Oh yeah, I done seen that like 1,500.
I about to say we like 1,500.
I done seen
So
that
like,
live stream 1,500.
yeah, during that stream, you could see there's one part in the end. He's like, Hank is like, yo, why are you drinking, man? Like, you gotta stop. Like, you can tell you're getting tired of this, John. But then Hank, you see, since he has the IQ and intelligence of Patrick, and also the emotional intelligence of a literal rock.
No, I think so.
Right.
Let me stop
See,
talking about Hank.
Johnny within him using his Diddy aspect, because you know he wanted to play Diddy after that, John. Within his Diddy aspect, right? Coerced him, psyoped him into going along with the dumb actions, and that's how we resulted in Hank being half naked on the stream. And
yeah,
safe to say, I didn't need to see it.
Speaking of Diddy's
I didn't.
trial,
What's up?
Diddy's jurors should be picked by this Wednesday.
Oh, P Slip and Slide Dizzler.
So that's coming up next.
P Diddy Dizzler. My favorite.
Okay, let's see.
It'll be
Wait.
great.
Okay. Darlene came in. We said hi to Darlene. We were laughing at the results of his actions that were brought upon him. Wait till the results is, the parents got to stop giving him money to pay. Yes, I think they are going to stop. But if you guys ask K-Town
We
to
got the
ask
emotional
about
intelligence of
Johnny
low tier
Smiley
God.
and
Yeah, just
Hank in
about.
theory, give them a response what you guys talked about Johnny Smiley in Korea.
He's like one of those people you can't really pressure in an argument because he'll crash out. Like if you really press him on points, he'll probably crash.
That interview was with Hank. Ooh, that interview with Hank was something else. Remember the K-Town when he said he'll do 3,000 for whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sucky for the 3K.
Okay,
What
we'll
you
say
say,
now.
yeah,
It
Sucky
was the
3,000
newest
won?
live
Yeah.
Legal Mindset had, and Mom and Trill said something, and the person just decided to see that. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Sailor Moon is here.
Yeah.
I see Sailor Moon too in the live.
Shout out.
No, Hank is gonna turn on that kid. Yeah, soon.
If anything, if it takes a while, I think Hank's gonna turn around G. I feel like again, like Hank, like every person has a tolerance. Like every person's like tolerance level, especially for different things, is like whether it be pain or like emotional tolerance or like things like that. And like Hank's is thin again because of his level of intelligence. We like talked about this, John. Like I couldn't see Hank lasting for any longer. But then again, it may not matter because within Johnny's trial, which we'll be getting into.
I don't know. Hank is gonna be okay.
It may not matter.
All right, I do have something to clown about with them. That's that lawyer.
Hank got beat by a girl that weighs 40 kilograms. Trust me. The Timberland logo's still on his forehead.
The Tim's is still there, right there. It go right across like this.
They didn't start the clip yet, so let me but you made it. Yeah, nah. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. All right, we're running to like 20 minutes, so we got like 2 more minutes, so we can chat it up a little bit more.
All right.
But yeah, don't worry. I ain't gonna let the boss yap it too much. I'll close the yapper.
I ain't gonna start talking about me starting the channel.
Oh boy.
Somebody already got my name.
Man.
Anyway.
Hopefully I can sit through that yap. I can't even do
I
it
ain't
now.
gonna even be yapping. I'm never gonna go
Yes, you are.
live.
Nah, I feel like you should go live.
Ask
I feel like no, if she went live on like short form TikTok, y'all would probably watch that. Not on TikTok. Maybe would you go live on TikTok? No, you go live on YouTube, right?
I go live on whatever takes me live.
Yeah, go live on YouTube. I don't know. I'm
Go
biased.
live on whatever
I'm
takes me
biased.
live.
Yeah, that y'all would have to go tell her to go live on
Hey,
whichever y'all would watch.
Dante's
On.
here.
I would say YouTube though, because you know YouTube, that platform. I already know what it is.
You can read Dante's.
Girl
though.
stomped his face, sure did. Agreed. Hank is so close to being done. He's too blind by what he gets. For a vasectomy to remember. Okay, I mocks Hank on live. Yeah, that joke was so funny. They were saying like, what were they saying about him?
They had 3 inches.
The one line about Johnny.
There was so many.
Something clip Jules. You remember?
Oh,
that?
big lip.
Big
lip clip. Wait, big lip.
Yeah, wait.
Big lip. Something clip.
Wait, big clip, Jules clip. Yeah, wait, big lip, Jules clip.
Yeah, big lip, Jules clip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that just live
Yeah,
on party.
but-
Yo, that platform. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everybody's live on this platform now. Whether it be Jack Doherty, Johnny, like yo,
What on what platform?
on party.
Oh,
I think
still-
yeah, Sneako's on party.
I thought the party was over. I thought the party was over.
I'm not
Party.
laughing.
I
I'm not
thought
laughing.
they ended that party.
I'm not laughing.
Oh, it's still on. Rumble.
Well, apparently, your favorite Sneako, so he made his appearance.
Y'all see that about Sneako and Kanye?
Yeah, don't get me pissed off.
Oh boy, I just knew Sneeko had a new side, but anyway, that's another thing.
It's the biggest joke of a platform. Directly correct. But you know what? Let's really get to chatting about it because you know what platform Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid, RamBob is streaming on? YouTube. And that's a platform we're streaming on right now.
He ain't streaming on that no more.
Well, he was.
Wait, I gotta excuse me.
No, I know that 9 hour was on YouTube.
Yeah, he not. He's silent. No, he's not silent. I forgot. We got a video. He ain't silent.
Nah, he loves to talk. He sure does love to run his mouth. I'm sure y'all know, because I know.
Hey, Jameson.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't know why I was saying Ramsey was silent. And we got a video. He don't. 5,000's in the chat.
5,000.
I'll just make it up any number because all I want to know is 2 things Ramsey should do. 2 things he should do. No.
What do you
3
want?
things he should do. 3
What?
things he should do. He should.
Okay, let mom cook.
Stop drinking.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Delete that Discord.
Oh, should have been.
And don't even pick up a camera or a phone or anything again. Thank you, Jameson.
He should have never even known the existence of a camera.
So,
but
everybody agree to that, right?
So we can all. I believe we agree.
He needs to stop drinking. Delete that Discord and don't even pick up a phone or a camera.
All right. So
nothing.
anyone who is in accordance with that decree, raise your hand.
If you agree with me, raise your hand.
If you are in agreement with that
see my
decree,
hand.
please raise your hand.
Okay.
Because I feel like, I feel like this is one that, overwhelmingly.
Yeah, agree with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you, Hack.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about True. He got 8,000. But anyway.
That guy fell off.
Mitchell said, 1, go to prison.
Facts.
2, for a long time. Mitchell's like, oh, I'm going to give you some numbers.
3, forget about him. like
oh, Jimmy said, alcohol is Ramsey's friend.
1, vasectomy. 2,
oh my God,
quit alcohol. 3, quit crime. I love how he's quitting out before the crime. Like
the alcohol is making him do the crime.
Yeah, that is true. That is actually primarily a truth.
What? Shut up.
All the above. D, all the above. Facts. Yeah, that's.
I picked D, all of the above. He needs to just stop.
But
oh God.
y'all already know. As
all
we
right,
obviously love to see it.
Okay.
But Chill talks everything, Chill yaps everything, Chili's tired. Boss, go ahead and explain. Give us the little summary of what we got going on. We have to put you on the spot.
Everything?
Put the mic in front of her face, even though I can't move it.
Okay, I'm trying to read this.
I think.
Yes.
I'm about to say, which one are you reading?
Oh no, this is the one. Dragon, this is what I was telling him because I be on the live. Oh, speaking of that, right? So I be on the lives in class. I be telling the kids, shh, 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 shh. I gotta listen to Andrew. They be like, huh, Miss Terry? I mean, look. Okay, anyway, okay, so.
Yo, so like, what happened to your job?
Okay, don't worry about that. So, let nobody tell me, let nobody get me in trouble now on here. All right, so Dragon is saying that, it was Rayobi. It was Rayobi. He the one that said to Andrew that dummy Ramsey tried to get us to do a collab or whatever, and that Andrew was telling us no.
Collab.
Go and get on the Discord or whatever.
Best case scenario,
and
hop in
Andrew
Discord.
said no.
That's no collab, but I'm not hopping in Discord with that fool. I'm not. Yo, that means you got to join his server. Immediate. That means these bulls are immediately trying to dox. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was no
be at our door.
Hey, trust, there is no collaboration. It would be me going in there frying him on all his crimes he got going on, then roasting him because of all these clips. And you best believe, as soon as Hank come in the cam, oh boy, helped everyone dressed in black because it will be a funeral. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you because like
saying that Andrew said no, and I was psyched in the chat. I ain't gotta worry about that. And a lot of people in the chat was saying no, don't do it. I was like, no, y'all ain't
of course not.
Nah,
yeah, that's not something y'all gotta worry about, bro. I'm not that stupid. Like, truly be dumb, but yeah, no, I'm not dumb enough to join Johnny's Discord. That's actually stupid. Like, like.
Yeah, and they keep saying about no, I ain't. I throw me on. We ain't doing a collab. We ain't doing no Discord. Cause he need to stay off all of it.
Agreed.
And he need to. Yeah, I know, Sailor Moon. I will. I wouldn't even be able to roast Hank because I'd be laughing, bro. Because he just make me laugh because I just don't like him. And it's really sad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Come
Y'all
on.
ready? Let's sit back. I know, well.
The boss yabs
About
everything.
5 of y'all
Shoot, Trill
was
yabs
in a live,
everything.
so you already know
The
what's going on.
boss yabs everything. Shoot.
Anyway.
Go ahead, give him the summary.
No,
What's up?
we do want to collab with Legal Mindset. We
No, that would
he's
be cool.
busy though.
But like, yeah, nah.
Y'all know he about to go on vacation, right? Well, of course, the same 5 people in here that be in his lives with me, we all know he about to go on vacation, right? And he said he gonna stream from the beach. He don't even know. Why are you looking at me like that? What? I'm still talking? Oh, okay, my bad.
I wonder how long that says over there. I wonder if heads are gonna get bored. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop playing.
We already got only 29 likes.
But 50 heads in. Shout out the community.
Okay, but how come? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. How come Andrew could say hit that that's what he says, smash the like button and keep commenting in the chat and it push him out an algorithm, and why can't I say it?
Who said you can't?
You always saying I'm shilling or something.
Yeah, because it's funny.
I don't know. It sound like a curse. His shilling sound like I'm saying I'm doing something else.
Like what? Yo, come on.
All right. So our first video, okay, we're gonna get into the first video, but he's gonna do the regular introduction, and I'm gonna give the people who don't be up like 5 o'clock in the morning like me and the other people.
How she want yak the whole time but can't give the intro? Tough works we got going on here. Nah, go ahead, jazz him up since you want to entertain him the whole time.
As you saw the title of the live, we have some updates on Ramsey Khalid Ismail. Okay. And, wow, he needs to shut up. I already said that over and over again. But, we did focus on he got that new crime, right? That new charge? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And guess what, everybody?
Bombocard!
That person that now with the deep fake want to make sure he get them 10.5 years. Yeah, that person want to make sure that, yeah, you, Ramsey. You get that 10.5.
Ooh, that's looking like a 3-letter word. What's that?
What's the jail? Because I don't know what's a 3-letter word.
Nah, 10.5. That's looking like a 3-letter word.
I don't know. What's it?
The
I don't know.
Max?
Well,
she's old. Keep going.
That's what. So, we don't have this in the video. I don't think it's this the video that Andrew mentioned, and I don't want to misquote. Dragon Hag, y'all help me. I don't want to misquote this. But Andrew said that in Korea, they don't give you minimum. They don't give you a low. They give you the max. So Andrew said that he would get 0 or 10.5. He don't get in between. Because remember I asked that question? Andrew mentioned that on the live. Yeah. So you guys out there that be in the chat with me in the lives, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure I'm right. Andrew said that there's no minimum. It's either 0 or 10.5. And I'm telling you right now, this person right here, this victim, is going to make sure he get a 10.5. So, now, remember when I was saying I think he might get from 3 to 5? Ooh, I think I'm going to raise that. Because
so what are we saying?
I think they're going to give him a 10.5.
You're going
I
for
say
the
max. No, I'm a max. I'm with Andrew. The max, probably 15. But Andrew said between 1 and 15. But then where's the 1 going to come from if there's no minimum? So let's see. Okay, I say. So am I right? Am I right? Sailor Moon. See, y'all. Sailor Moon was there. Yup, she was there. Sailor Moon was there. Tag was there. Andrew was there. Ryubi was there, but Ryubi is not here.
To the T's, to the 9s, to the dimes.
So
that's how we get down.
There was no minimum. It was only, hey, Badger, it was only 0 to 10.5. So right now, it's like 10.5 for one defake, 10.5 for another defake, 5 and 5. So right now, that equals 31. That's why Andrew put 31. Could be the max. But he ain't getting that.
Yeah, max is 31.5. Okay, word. I feel that.
Yeah, so but he's not going to get the max. He's not going to get that. I think he probably get minimum 10. What y'all think? What y'all think is minimum?
I was about to say, I would just
Let's make
say,
a guess here.
to even continue on that going in, my question to
Thank you, Badger
therefore
lady.
to what y'all are saying in chat, and then you the boss,
Uh-huh.
like, what do y'all think from y'all perspective is like the relative time within him and like this, like, so, like, quote unquote, there is no minimum, but quote unquote, what could potentially be a
Right.
minimum to the max? Like, what do you think he would actually get? Like, between those numbers, so like in
Me?
the range
You
of,
asking me?
I'm asking you and chat. I'm asking everybody. So like
Oh.
y'all get 15,
You
like
saying
see that
15?
15. I can see that because if I was to range it, I'd probably say between like 10 and 15.
I'm gonna say the 10
Because
point.
if his max, especially stamped in that these are all here something that he's going to get charged for,
Right,
like,
yeah.
and this is confirmed.
Yes.
So yeah, we already know that range is like a truthful range, like relatively. Like, you know how people were saying 24 to 25 with Vitali, but there was no context before that. And then as like, you know, Secretary Ramula came out and started like dropping it, and then now we knew like he could get 5 for 5 for these, and then we knew
Okay.
it's kind of like this now for Johnny with these ones that are confirmed in the way at least I'm thinking about
Right.
it. So it's like within that, all right, within that like quote unquote minimum that there is none.
Right.
And then the 31 max, I would probably say like, yeah, between 10 and 15 is probably what he would relatively get, or what the judge and or prosecutor would probably be feeling for him.
Right.
Yeah.
So
17 years.
his
You can see that.
the minimum, the lowest right now is with the obstruction of business at 5.
But then isn't the
Right.
five max for that?
Yeah, 5 max. So,
But then that's
So
what I'm
they
saying.
can
But
see-
then that's why I say you have to be realistic. That's why I'm like, yeah, of course we can keep laughing and keep saying, yeah, we want to see RamBob in jail and on the cabbage field as long as possible. But we gotta be realistic about this. Like,
I'm saying
is
10.
he gonna get 5 years for that obstruction of business charge? I do not think so. Like, probably not. We all would want the max because he needs to be stamped in and learn. Yo, bro, you're never doing this again. I feel that.
Yeah.
But is that realistically what's gonna happen? No.
Okay,
not
so
like,
I see a lot of people in the chat. I
Maybe
know
we'll say
everybody
20
wants
years.
the max. I'm going, and
I feel like
already,
20
I have
years.
my notes here, and I have the date. You don't see the notes here and my date. 5/10. I'm gonna put RKI.
I would say relative space
RKI,
is
my
between
vote
like
is
10 and 20.
What
and
do you
then
want to
realistic-
put? Trill? What you saying?
Here's my perspective. I think okay, there's like what everyone wants, max. What the
Right.
judge or prosecutor probably will be is between, I would say, 10 and 20. What
Oh, no, Super Christian, we didn't get to that yet.
what I think it'll be is between 5 and 10.
You
like,
think it's
somewhere around
between
there.
5 and
yeah,
10?
I think it'll be around 5 to 10.
Okay,
like,
5
and
to
10 between there, like, because I just don't think they're gonna
Andrew
hit
said
him that
between
crazy.
1 and 15, but I don't know how you could get the
I
1.
feel
though.
like that, like, but that's expanding into a broader range. I feel like, but that's even a good range too. Like that's realistic. Keep in mind, he'll do something more because of who he is.
Yeah.
That's insanely fair.
So
That's insanely fair. So I'm
I
like,
think that deep fake
like,
is gonna go through, especially with the witness. All right, let's get the video started.
All right,
So,
but y'all
thank
already
you
know
for
what
the
it is.
birthday shout outs.
we had that whole yap
Okay,
sesh.
go ahead.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get
Obviously,
the
the whole
for you, too.
beginning
Let's go.
yap sesh. That boy's gonna get cut out. But we had that whole yap sesh, so I ain't even gonna waste no more time. We already know what it is. Estimating how many
Hit that
years
thumbs up button.
Mr.
Thank you.
RamBob may get.
Hit that
So
thumbs up button.
for the heads on the tube, and you already know the heads on the live that we've been discussing.
Y'all ready?
Let's get right into it. Is that him? Is that him? Sometimes I say in the books. In the books.
We both take notes.
That if there is smoke, there shall be fire. But sometimes there's different scenarios. Because when there's Ramsey Khalid Ismail, there's this man that usually does pop around. And his name is Andrew Esquire. Y'all already know. Shout out Legal Mindset. Yo, we getting jazzy on him. We got Somali victim wants
Right. Okay, here we go. Somali victim wants maximum punishment. This is the fast facts.
Surely
because
can't grab me.
I watched the
Bumble
live. He cut it down for you guys. Okay, here we go.
There's Andrew Esquire. You feel me?
Let's go,
Talk to
Andrew.
him, gangster.
All right, here we go.
Alright, y'all already know how we get down. Let's get into it.
Johnny Somali, or Ramsey Khalid Ismail, has lost a lawyer and gained a very, very angry victim who is out for
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it looks like
I'm sorry, everybody.
So it looks like we're talking about him early.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Lovely.
sorry. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I know
love
y'all
to talk
watched the
about him.
video during the week.
Oh, lovely.
So okay.
So do you want to mention it first or should I?
I don't know, but
Okay. Okay, here's the better question.
April 15th passed already.
Who do y'all want to cover? The seriousness
Okay.
or the jail? That's the better
right.
question.
Oh my God, we gotta be serious, cause I got the jail right now. April 15th. Anybody know what April 15th is? Cause that's his lawyer.
Nah, I'm sorry.
By the way,
Nah, 21
on
seconds
line
is
12B. Should I put 0 in there? Okay, here we go. I'm on 22C. How many dependents do you have? Wait a minute. Oh, this is not the right situation we're in. I'm done.
Wait, that don't look like an accounting book.
Okay, anyway. Some people don't get it.
Maximum punishment. Today we're going to go over some big developments which are coming out literally the day after we had
Tax
new
day. He got a tax
charges in the
lawyer.
case of Ramsey Khalid Ismail, aka
Great lawyer.
Somali in Seoul, South Korea. This is also one of what I'm going to call the Fast Facts series. I know a lot of you want to get this information quick, you want to get it compact, and you don't always have time to watch my streams. So before all of my streams, I'm going to try going forward to do a very compacted version of it that is much more short, and will try to come out after the end of my live stream. So if I'm going to still do live streams, still enjoy the interaction, the crowds, the questions, the fun, the memes, the banter, but trying to get you guys condensed information, especially in the case of Ramsey Khalid Ismail.
All right. 18 EMAC put in the chat. Tax attorney hasn't been seen inside a courtroom in 20 years. All right. Do you want to go ahead and clarify, or should we wait till Andrew clarifies?
Let Andrew clarify.
Okay, word. Because now
do it.
that is true to a degree, but we have to get to it.
Because there is a lot of inaccurate information. And as a quick update, we're going to go over my PowerPoint, which has been updated a bit since yesterday on some of the changes and some of the new things, and give you guys a refresher in case you don't know. Of course, one of the important facts is we have his next trial date, which is as of today, as of right now, still scheduled for the 16th of May. It has not been changed, but we will get to whether or not that's changed a little bit later on. So the first thing is I obviously went over yesterday a procedural update. The lawyer from the Eastern District, that is the private lawyer, officially registered in the Western District. And today we have a change. So yesterday we weren't sure how the representation was going to go. We weren't sure who was going to be representing him on certain charges, what was going to be the split of work. Well, today, just today, we had the public defender step down. Now that is likely, they were actually removed from the case. That means they weren't the ones who petitioned it. It was the court that did it, probably because he no longer qualifies for a public defender. When you have a private attorney, that typically disqualifies you from having a public defender. So it appears that he was disqualified from that. So now this attorney, this private attorney, will be handling everything. We talked about it today. Yesterday, his name is Gwang-ho Choi, or Choi Gwang-ho, depending on, once again, if you say it the Korean way or you kind of westernize the name and mix up the surname and family name. But that's his sole lawyer of the Songpa Joint Law Firm, or it's also been quoted as Songpa Law Firm, but I believe it's Songpa Joint Law Firm. We did some research on his background. Now, I am going to give a little bit of a clarification, to be honest. On my channel, I believe in intellectual honesty, and I also believe in clarifying any mistakes or misstatements that are made. And I did make a misstatement yesterday.
And it's okay.
Now, doing further research into his record, we still are consistent and still are correct that he is primarily a tax litigator. So tax litigation is a thing he primarily does.
Raise your hand if you want a tax prep to be a lawyer. Yo, wait a minute. Wait. You almost had help with the public defender. You almost. And now the public defender, bye-bye. Aren't you paying that guy over there to do your business? The tax. All he want to know is, when the last time you did your taxes? I can't. Yo, I can't. Okay. I can't. Yo, I don't know about y'all. I just can't. Like, that's so embarrassing. Okay, go ahead, Joe. Just stop. Please play. I don't know.
Fire him.
Fire who? The tax prep?
Fire him.
The tax prep?
Mm-hmm.
Who he gonna have to? They ain't gonna give him another public defender.
Who was he gonna have?
Yo. I don't.
This is ridiculous.
That's my question. Yo. I don't even know what to say. It's to the point I don't even know what to say. Like,
hey,
he should just say, I'm done. He should just go like this. Here, just take me away, bro.
We ain't even get to the next line.
Oh, sorry.
Now, yesterday I said he hasn't seen the inside of a criminal courtroom in over 20 years. I'm issuing a correction that I'm not sure whether or not that's true. It is possible he has. It's possible he hasn't. We were unable to find anything specific, although he did have listed pro bono practice, which seems to be pro bono, meaning free representation of clients. Typically, lawyers such as myself, even in America, can do pro bono work as part of our requirements for our local lawyers association.
I'm sorry. 5?
Oh.
Bomba
Yo,
card.
you got your tax lawyer who did 5 civil cases and lost all 5, and you think you're a criminal? Yo, I can't. Oh God. Oh Lord have mercy. Yo.
We hired the guy who doesn't cover criminal suits to cover us in a criminal case in which you are being charged for heinous crimes like deepfakes.
Okay, I know. I
So
told
you
I'm
hired
sorry
a
for
guy
laughing.
that is not even in this field. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You hired a guy who covers taxes. He does accounting.
Yo, emotional taxes. Yo,
He covers taxes. He covers the books. He's accounting and all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And from
Do you have any independence?
and from quite literally the start of whether we started finding out this information and from the start of him ever starting to do books, I'm trying to figure out how they are paying him. I'm still trying to figure this out.
That tax lawyer trying to figure out how he getting paid too.
I can't even believe this is real.
Okay. All right.
Like, yo. It's like hiring a D-League player, not like a G-League player as your superstar playmaker. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Your team, it's looking 0-82.
Yo.
It's looking 0-82.
He ain't got.
I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, at least if he had a win.
A
win.
A win.
Oh, I know what it is. I got it.
That's like.
I got it now. Nope,
No.
stop. I got it.
No, I got the perfect analogy.
No, I got it. Remember? Ramsey and Hank is going to file a civil suit against Dalgoon. Maybe that's what they thought they was doing?
I remember
that was
that,
the
but
lawyer?
that's not happening.
No, I'm just saying, maybe that's the lawyer. They're going to use that lawyer. And maybe that lawyer's thinking it's for the civil suit. I don't know. I'm trying. Because I don't understand.
He does numbers. He does numbers.
Who?
Exactly. Yeah, the tax guy. Yeah, let's really stamp that in.
I'm just trying to figure it all out. Oh, sorry, Remy. Okay, gotta go. Oh, thank you. Happy
Shout
Mother's
out.
Day. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Finish
trying to tell
playing
you,
it. I'm
it's
sorry.
ridiculous.
I'm sorry,
Associations, our
guys.
bar associations, we can do work for the poor, for the underprivileged, the underserved. I did a lot of pro bono work when I was in Florida as an attorney.
Okay.
But it appears he does pro bono work. He does work for kind of small businesses and others that are fighting their taxes. We were only able to find, though, 5 civil cases. So he did go to court at least 5 times, a minimum 5 times, to civil court. Now, understand there is a difference between civil and criminal. So that's there. And we did find that all of those cases that he lost. Now, that doesn't.
Bomba card.
He only went to his civil court.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
His civil.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
His civil court hearings was about taxes. Yo, what are they? Okay.
Yo.
All right.
And this is why I keep saying, like, Johnny's just never going to change. Because
It doesn't even matter. It's change, no change. He's done.
at this point, it's like, yeah, he's completely cooking. He is still really the only one who doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
Oh, him and Hank. But
Hank realized it.
Oh,
Hank
yeah.
just don't know what to do.
Hank just stuck with him.
Yeah, Hank don't know what to do.
Hank has got like a parasite that just won't go away.
He
It's
mad
trying
he
its
was in
hard.
that gay
It's
bar
like
that
to.
day. He was wish he went to the one down the block. 'Cause he wouldn't have never met Ramsey.
Doesn't mean he's a bad attorney necessarily. You can have bad clients. You can have clients that aren't necessarily good. But we did find he went to civil court, so he has gone to a court at least
But it
at
was
some
for
point. So
taxes.
I want to clarify that and be fair on
Okay.
that one. But that's now his sole attorney going forward as the public defender has stepped down. We're going to talk about his strategy as we go on. Now, we did mention this new charge for Ramsey Khalid Ismail. Mentioned that yesterday for the next deepfake. We are pretty sure that now we have two deepfakes, and at least one of them is Bong Bong, and the
Yep.
other one probably Dalgoon or one of the other Korean YouTubers, maybe Bang TV, maybe Youngman, and it could actually be all of them because the
that's
way
two
these deepfake
deepfakes,
charges can
too.
go through, they can be for a collection, they can be for multiple. So that might be an amalgam of charges for the 5th charge and 6th charge. We will find out on the 16th exactly what each charge is for on that trial date, presuming it's not moved.
Friday.
Now, once again, this doubles his penalty. So his penalty just for the deepfakes is 21 years now. So 10.5 on both is the max. And that brings him to a total with 5 years each for his 2 obstruction charges. So 5 plus 5 plus 10.5 plus 10.5 brings us to 31 total years in prison as a maximum. There is no minimum. So once again,
See?
the range is now 0
See?
to 31
That's what I was talking about.
as of yesterday.
There's no minimum.
Now, obviously, one thing I want to point out, we are at step 4 on the criminal process here from
Yep. Directly on the trial. Yeah, there ain't no once
I
you
know the PowerPoint.
like. Yeah, I'm about to say the PowerPoint that Andrew always brings up. Yeah, you already
You
know.
already
Once
know
it gets
this.
to here, it like to process like.
blocking.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm just
Sorry,
going
we're
big
blocking.
to talking. But like, yeah, once you get to like the 3rd step in the process in here, let me move this down over. You get to the 3rd step, it's pretty much like cookies from here. Like once it gets to the prosecutor, yeah, like usually like once they start looking into it, like obviously it's taking more time, they're looking more thoroughly through it. Yeah, like they're not gonna waste time. It's usually definitely going to trial and then
And that's where the
wait for that
SA,
time.
CS, whatever those letters are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say it was dropped at that stage 3. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they dropped it.
most of these things. These are all things that are brought before the court. But we do have other charges. I can confirm there are things that are being investigated that are still at step 2 and step 3 that may come very soon and may hit him next month or the month after. He may have a series of charges that is coming in the future. It is not necessarily done for charges until everything is settled out, and that's going to be a while. Just as a refresher, once again, his
All right, here
current
we go.
charges,
You
these
gotta
are his
move
current
us.
charges. He has
I mean,
2
move
obstruction of
chat.
business. Charge number 1, charge number 4 are for obstruction of business.
So
Each of
everybody
those
can
carries a 5-year penalty, so that's 10 years, 5 and 5, so 10. We've got violation of the Minor Offenses Act for, of course,
That's fine.
harassing people with a stinky fish and for making a scene and causing severe disruption on the bus and on the metro. That is a violation of the Minor Crimes Act. One obstruction, by the way, is for 7-Eleven. The other one probably for Lotte World.
Yeah, this was like one of the first major thing he
Right.
did. Obviously, in the
So
7-Eleven,
that one,
he was throwing the noodles. You
he
know what
could
I'm
get
saying?
jail time.
Harassing the old woman. Yeah.
Number 2, fine. Number 3, fine. Number 4, jail time. And 5 and 6, jail time.
Mandatory.
Probably. We will find out on the 16th. And then, of course, we have the 2 deepfakes, which is violation of the Special Act on the Punishment of Sexual Crimes. So here is a bombshell we have today. We have a victim stepping up. This is massive. So a victim with the surname Kim. Now, there's a very common last name in South Korea. In case you don't know, Kim is a very common name. They officially registered a lawyer with the court. Now, this could be Bong Bong, who does have the surname Kim, but we're not sure. It could be another victim. We don't know. It could be anybody who was harassed by Johnny or Ramsey Khalid Ismail, Johnny Somali. Anyone harassed by him could step up. And there were so many people, it's hard to tell. I'm sure there were multiple people
Which, especially like, yo, if you're a first party witness, like, yeah, you definitely should.
with the last name, the surname Kim, that were harassed by Johnny Somali. So my speculation is this is the probability is Bong Bong, but we'll see on the 16th. We will find out exactly who this is and what charge they're interested in to speak on. This is uncommon. Now, it's not it's not what I would say something that never happens. It's just very rare, especially in the trial of a foreigner. For a victim to feel so compelled to obtain a lawyer, that means they feel seriously bothered about this, and they will be looking to get a maximum punishment. This is something.
Maxi.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it because I just have this feeling that South Korea is not going to make themselves look bad or make themselves look easy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do it.
So you think they're gonna like try to shove out
They
the
gonna
max?
they gonna give it to them. They gonna give it to them. Now that this one come with a lawyer seeking the max. Oh no.
Yeah, not for this.
You're not embarrassing us.
So
no. We gotta do.
I would say so. At least for this, John, like at least for this specific deepfake, they're gonna try to go for the max. So if we were to assume that this is a max, I said at least the bare minimum 10.5.
That's what I said. I'm going with the 10. I better put a 0.5 because I forgot that's a 0.5 charge.
Oh boy.
I'm going for 10.
Something that you would only do if you felt you wanted the maximum punishment. You wouldn't necessarily pay money for a lawyer to go to court and to press your claim to give you an opportunity to speak. And the prosecution will almost certainly give them an opportunity to speak. What does this mean? This means more delay. There's going to be an entire trial date. Remember, these things are pushed out month by month. So this will give an entire month extra at a minimum to the length of the trial.
That's what I'm saying. We pushing into June with this, John.
We're already looking at a trial that is going to go into the fall of this year. This is certainly going to push it. Once again, we're looking closer and closer to this thing potentially going into 2026 before it's fully adjudicated, depending on the strategy of Ramsey Khalid Ismail and his lawyer. Also, this is a severe
strategy?
Bombakat!
Who got a strategy?
Not them.
aggravating factor.
Wait, what?
I would just be wondering the same thing. Like, what strategy do you have? What do you? When everything is right there on film, video, like what do you? Nah, it wasn't me. You're racist. You think I look like that, Johnny Somali? You gonna start that again?
I was starting at the factor of like, you hired a tax guy.
Stop it.
What strategy is he about to come up with?
I think when he found out that guy was a tax guy.
Again, this is not the numbers.
Was like, yo.
We do not need the books on our business to not be cooked. We need you to cook up why he shouldn't be absolutely guilty for all these crimes.
You couldn't get a winning tax person? I'm just trying, yo. You couldn't get a tax person that wins?
This is just so stupid.
Okay, come on. All right, go ahead.
We talk about things like being apologetic, being respectful, being courteous, being civil, behaving, none of which Ramsey is doing. Ramsey Khalid Ismail has done nothing but being aggressive. He's done nothing but attack. He's done nothing but curse people out. He's slandered people. He's attacked the court. He's threatened to attack people like myself who are attending with HIV needles. He's done crazy things.
Which is absolutely insane.
None of which is to sincerely apologize to the court or the people he's offended or threatened or etc. This is severely aggravating. Which means in the court, there are things called mitigating factors and aggravating factors. An apology is what you call a mitigating factor, which might make your punishment lighter. That might make your punishment less severe.
Except he's not doing that. Yeah. Anytime that he did do that, it was disingenuous. And of course, he didn't actually mean it because he would continue on these nuisance streamer IRL actions. Like, we're not going for that. So if he drops, if he were to apologize now, let's be honest here.
Whatever.
Are we gonna take it genuinely?
Yeah, right.
Are we gonna think it's genuine? No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell you right now. Not that my overall opinion matters on a grand scale, but I would just tell you like, no, I'm not gonna think it's real. Because again, this is why I keep saying pattern of behavior matters so much. This is why the term everybody always says, you hear all the time, actions speak louder than words, because it's like, anyone can say anything, but are you gonna actually take action behind those words you're saying? This is sure. The details was in legal mindset and for various interview session in like Japan, and that is afraid of Johnny. Israel was a little slow to realize who Johnny was. Japan was afraid of Johnny. They put him in solitary confinement for 4 months.
Yeah, and it was his birthday.
That's what I'm saying. So they were afraid. No, it seems like they got him out of there.
They probably was afraid that
and
they
he
didn't
didn't
want
learn
him to
from
do
it.
any more damage.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. That show will be loud when they close this.
Ooh, I know. Oh my God, I know. It's gonna
I forgot I had a
loud.
live today. Hey, listen,
We
Saturdays, you already
We're
know.
on the first one. Okay,
Saturdays.
go ahead.
But yo, let's keep it going.
Severe. So maybe instead of jail time, they would just give you a fine because they think you're very, very sorry and they would mitigate it.
But
However, an aggravating
too late
factor is
for that.
something that would make it worse. So
Yeah.
maybe they would say, well, it's all, he has 6 crimes, but it's his first offense. So, we're going to give him, just a minimum amount of jail time or maybe even none and give him a big fine and get him out of here.
Yep, too bad for
But
that.
when you have a victim, you're looking at them
lost all
pushing
that.
for real jail time, real time behind bars. And this is something you're going to see here that certainly they would push for. So we're looking at a victim that is going to be pretty dedicated to getting Johnny to doing some severe time under this statute, which once again is something we've been looking forward to because we've been wanting more and more of a strong case for him to be punished to the max. Now, I want to say one last thing. I talked yesterday about whether or not the May 16 trial will be delayed. I actually think, based on the information that we have about the lawyer, the public defender stepping...
I'm about to say,
The
like,
taxpayer?
wouldn't it be like, yeah, it probably would be delayed.
down and the new guy stepping up, I think the new guy seems pretty confident when in his previous stuff. He seems pretty gung-ho. He seems to...
Nah, that's a
Confident in what?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He
Boy, ain't
confident
no
in
way,
what?
boy.
Crunching them numbers?
He confident in them civil suits that he lost all 5? That were, again, most likely about
He
some
confident in crunching
information
them
with
numbers.
taxes. This is crazy. Yo.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead, 'cause just let Andrew finish
Okay.
this out. Oh my God.
All right, hey, listen. If he wants to cook for Johnny, let him cook. But I'm gonna let him know. I don't want you on my stove.
want to do this as quickly as possible. I think because it's this new attorney, I think he may be pushing things faster. So my money
So he can go to
has
jail.
flipped. Yesterday, I was 60-40, 60% delay, 40% no delay. Today, I've gone the other way. I am 60-40 that it will not be delayed and that it will proceed. So my money is now on no delay and this date going forward and them being in court on May 16th. That is what I'm thinking at this point. If Johnny was to delay this, we are actually looking at a scenario where 2026 for sentencing is very realistic. So
Oh my
Wow.
God, bruh. This boy's gonna be going on for almost like 2 years.
I think this
Wow.
kid is already losing it. He's already
He
crashing
lost
out. He's already
Yeah,
breaking
he lost it.
Already losing it.
He lost
been
it. He
lost
gone.
down. I'm not sure he could even last that long to go into 2026. So I think they may push this forward. I think they may try to get this done. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Johnny is crashing out? Let me know in the comments below.
Ben.
Make sure you hit the like button, and I will catch you all on the next.
They already know. Shout out. Andrew Esquire. Legal mindset. That was, of course, Somali victim wants maximum punishment. Fast facts. Of course, you want to watch the OG vid for the heads on the
It'll be
tube.
down
Down
there,
description,
the
first
original
link. Go
video.
show the love with
Yep.
Andrew Esquire. Like I said, legal mindset cooking up. You already know the lawyer covering this joint right here, this case. You already know what it is. Final opinions and conjecture, though, boss. Go ahead, talk to him.
Goodbye.
A lovely tune.
Goodbye.
A
That's
lovely,
how I feel.
lovely tune. I ain't gonna lie, but
He
yeah,
just-
nah.
oof.
He keeps again like it's only gonna get worse for him if he keep doing these actions. And again, like Andrew was saying, if this boy goes into 2026 and it's still like his trial gets delayed and it still gives him more time to be sitting here crashing out with Handbrick as the RamBob and Henrik adventures
Oof.
keep going on.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
not gonna be
It
pretty,
not.
and it hasn't been pretty, not at
He
all.
gonna get to the point. He probably gonna be like, just take me. He ain't gonna be able to handle it. Or Hank's mom might set him up. I don't know. Hey, hello from Antigua.
I ain't gonna lie,
Thank you.
But yeah, it's
Yeah,
It-
Quinto.
it's
I'm like,
just
nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
nah. Hey, goodbye. And I gotta do the fast version on that one.
Cause it's like,
Well,
yo,
May 16th, Friday. Let's see.
it's already been through it. I'm like, yeah, if he's gonna continue these actions and shoot, well, he hasn't been outside to be racking up any crimes. excellent, good. Cause like,
All right, we
you know
need
what
for
I mean?
you so we can go on to the next video.
I'm like, we trying to say I'm yapping now?
Nah, I'm
Whatever.
just saying we gotta get some more information out. We gotta put more of that information out.
But I feel that now because we do got the stuff to cover. So
Yes.
for the heads on the tube, hey, shout out y'all. We finna
Yes.
catch y'all in the next one. So peace.
All right.
For the heads on the live.
On the live. Let's keep it going. On the
Okay.
live. Let's keep it going. This is my shill time. Y'all know that, right? Right, shill? This when
God.
this when I get to talk for like 2
Entertain.
minutes.
I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, word.
I get to talk for like
Let
2
my
minutes. First of all, let me tell y'all something. Trill was trying to knock my hat off and told me I couldn't wear my birthday shirt because he said it ain't my birthday. Anyway, well, when my birthday comes, we won't be live. Oh, how does this look? I'm all by myself. How y'all think I would work out? I'd be like, hey, everyone, it's Mom here. Hey, it's me, Mom. That was my first name, Hey, it's me, Mom. So, do I look good? Like I'm looking straight at you guys. I can't look at the chat. See, I would need somebody to help me read the chat. Nah, see, I can't do all that if I'm right here. So, say if it was just me. Don't be looking at my pillow in the back, because I'm old. Say if it was just me. And I'd be, hey, guys, it's Mom here. Uh-oh. Why you say boob Trill? Why you say boo Trill? Thank you for all the compliments. Thank you. Oh, because he said that about me? Yeah. So, no, for real. I don't know what he's doing. He went somewhere, but this is my time to talk about all my fake merch that I have. Oh my God. Okay, I can't see. Okay, I gotta move to the side and read it. Y'all see me squinting? I'm all old. I'm gonna be 52 years old. Yes. Next week is my birthday. Wait. Y'all see me looking? Yeah, next week is my birthday. But oh yeah, okay. I know. He was grabbing and everything. So, next week's my birthday. You guys remember, we will not be live for 2 weeks straight. So, next Saturday is the 17th. The following Saturday is the 24th. So, oh, Gossip Girl? Oh, I don't gossip, though. But we won't be live for 2 weeks straight, okay? So, that's why I told him, let me get on here. Yes, I'm going to be 52 years old. I said, let me get on here and let's have a little long live. He going to say, we ain't going to be live more than 3 hours. And then he going to cut my videos. He going to tell me that am I just yapping? But anyway, let me stop. I want y'all to know I'm shy, okay? I'm going to move back over to my side. Oh, I wanted to go to Korea, but I can't afford that. Wait, let's say, Mom, you could get Ramsey in jail for your birthday. Man, he should have been in there. Oh, no, we won't be relaxing. No, Dragon. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments, everybody. I am shy and I'm a little, I'm quiet. Except for when I get in the classroom. I ain't quiet then, because you can't even be quiet in the classroom. Oh, anyway. So what y'all want to talk about? I don't know where he went. What he went to go do? He left me here. I guess he's trying to see that if I can really handle this. Can you guys hear me? I know I'd be over here some. And then I was on. Can y'all guys hear me? Uh-oh, here he come. Here he come. Shh.
What have you been doing on the stream? I can't even get some small eats, yo. I can't even sit and chill. All right, yo, what's been going on? Yo,
Who
have this in the
said
chat.
he could go upstairs and get a snack?
Yo, what are we seeing up here?
He got a snack. No, wait, hold on. I gotta yell at him. You better not be eating that snack in the live and people can see it.
I'm like, what? I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna eat it and go to the side.
What do you mean?
You-
What do you mean?
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm
What
being
is
mom right now.
What is wrong with her?
Excuse
I
me.
don't know what's wrong.
Sorry.
I'm looking dumb.
Huh?
Yeah, nah, she said I was dumb. Yeah,
I
she
didn't say you was dumb.
Yeah, she said
I said dentist.
Nah, she said I was dumb.
I didn't say it was. Yeah, he is dumb. Yeah. Real dumb.
Yeah. Nah, it's
Aren't you about to go get an extraction?
I'm like, yo, you just airing out
Oh.
all my biz, like, yo, y'all see?
Don't worry
this
about
is-
me too.
This is exactly why mom can't have a page. I swear, like, yo.
Oh, Robert said revenge of the hat smack because I was telling him how you was trying to take my crown off my head.
I'm like, yeah, you should have been.
I told him the
50
whole story.
Yo, it is not your birthday. Yo, we really about to be getting on this joint.
They already know it's on my birthday today.
I'm like, yo.
I
calm
already
down.
told them my birthday we will not be streaming. next week.
I'm like, oh yeah.
That's what I was telling them about. Right, Yuri? Meanwhile, I know, oh my gosh. You better not be eating that on a live stream. We on live.
I'm like, yo, who cares? Yo, everybody's favorite chair streamer be eating
I
on
can't
time.
let them eat, Christian.
I ain't gonna lie, nah.
That is rude. I told him manners. Because then he got to be...
Eat food? Yo.
See? See, he talking with his mouth.
You got me laughing now.
No. What Ryan said, true, you be telling Bob she can't wear her hat. How could you?
I know, it's
They
hypocritical.
be telling me I can't wear a hat. I can't wear my shirt. I like to rep.
I can't, yo, because I be wearing my one hats in my vids. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, be hypocritical.
Well, I mean, he is
Nah, I've been
something
wearing
healthy.
my
Queen,
what's
what you eating? Queen
My
said
hair
she
out.
eating.
I mean, see? Yo, heads be allowed to eat when
Yeah,
they
but guess
streaming and
what?
all that, like,
We can't see them. They can see us.
okay, and if y'all see me eating, I do not care.
Then you better not talk with food in your mouth.
I be trying not to. That's why I'm busy eating.
Oh, okay, Maddie. Let me do that. Shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow
Facts.
is Mother's Day.
Facts. I'm about to say
Yes.
tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
The Ma
and
Dukes,
everybody
the
out
boss
there
ladies.
who still have their mom alive. Do something special. Let me just tell you one thing. Us moms, well, I guess I should speak for myself. You really don't have to spend a lot of money. Like a good clean house, a good gas, a car full of, I mean, I can't even English. Car filled up with gas, okay?
Shoot, that sounds good for everybody.
A shopping spree. Matter of
That
fact,
sounds good for me.
this is what I'm going to be on my page. Do you ever go food shopping and everybody sits in the house and don't carry bags in, and you're the only one carrying all the bags in?
That's a lie because I'm a one-trip demon. So you
I'm
see this blatant
rice and noodles.
fraudulity we got going on here?
I'm just trying to tell you guys, you don't have to,
I'm like, that's just blatantly a lie.
Oh, XB said draw something. Yes. You don't have to spend a lot of money. We don't want that much. We just want sanity, quiet, okay? A clean house.
You got to give like things that have
A
sentimental
car.
value. I feel like if you want to give something that's like materialistic at least.
Okay. I don't know. I just think that I love all life. You get flowers and candy and all that is really nice. I just don't like the fact that when it's around this time of the year, like a holiday, then everything goes up like 3, 4, 5 times. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, cause Black Friday and all that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did Dragon say? I'll be clean up the house. Yes, and do. Yes. Fix us a meal. Oh my gosh.
Good for my mom. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, when Trilly really be learning how to get the recipes down, it's over. I'm about to be a master chef on the stove.
Cook for us. You could cook a meal. You could clean. I keep saying clean. You could clean the house. You could fill my gas tank up. You could shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
Shoot, nah, I don't even just gotta
You could be quiet.
Yeah,
I'm saying all different type of things. I mean, I'm simple. I'm a very simple. That's not the video we're watching now.
Nah, I was just looking at that.
Sorry, I'm just very simple. But anyway, okay, you guys are ready? Y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go into the next video or you want to keep chatting. But how did I do? How y'all think I would do? I'm answering too many different things at one time.
Yep.
Oh, Roberts. Okay, so he said cook on the live stream. If you go back to our shorts, which he's probably not going to want you to, you'll see a lot of meals that I did cook. They go, mean on the XBZ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the me.
Hag said I'm so hyped today. Yeah, Hag, I'm hyped because we won't be on. Oh. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet. Hag said I was hyped today. No, it's because we're not gonna be on for 2 weeks. I'm gonna miss this talking to you guys. Wait, is Mother's Day for you? Who? Ryan, who you talking to? I know you ain't talking to me.
I'm like, shoot, shouldn't be no day for
Ryan,
her.
you talking to me? Wait, it's Mother's Day for you? No, not today, tomorrow. Ooh, Roberts, I could cook some good cabbage. I can. You know, you season it up, you saute, put a little sugar in it. I'm telling you right now, you put some turkey meat in it. Turkey, because I don't eat that pork stuff. Oh, y'all already had Mother's Day. When was it? Oh, Ryan, when was y'all Mother's Day? Our Mother's Day is tomorrow. Y'all having it now? Oh, yes, I would love to be y'all mom. I will start.
Ma Dukes, the boss lady. You already know I gets down.
Somebody got my name, the boss mom.
Yeah, no, we got
so I had to come up with something else. But I was telling them that my original name was A, it's me, mom. And I like that. I want to sing like, hey, it's me, Mom.
And, hey, you can keep that.
Hey, it's me, Mom here. He said that I sound too NPC.
No. Okay.
Oh, is it NPC?
All right, we not getting stuck in this.
We not getting into that. How about this? How does it sound? Hey, it's me, Mom.
You're done. All right. Yo, tell them what's going on with this next video.
Hey, it's me, Mom. All right, anyway. Okay, so y'all ready? I'm just going to give y'all a little bit, and then he's going to do the intro for the video, for the YouTube. Okay, so we're going to go into it.
I'm like, what are we looking at?
Oh, no, I'm reading the chat. Oh, no, Christian, Super Christian. It's not my birthday today. My birthday's next week. So, we're not going to be on live. So, I'm here to celebrate with you guys. I posted on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. What's that thing?
Facebook, no one's
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and nobody even looked at my stuff. Okay, anyway. All right. I got to stop reading the thing. I'm going to stop reading the chat so I can stop chatting. I got to get to the video.
I'm like, facts. I'm like, yo, because
so our next video is once again, I'm going to start calling Andrew like my brother. Because I think I'm older than him. No, I am older than him. I'm older than Andrew. So I can't say my son. So Andrew, my brother. So this next fast fact video, people in the community, you even know what this one's about. We kind of find out who that victim for the deepfake is. And you know what that idiot
RamBob.
You know what that idiot did? Intimidate. That idiot talking about Uno reverse. That idiot is having his Discord do dumb things. But anyway, so we're going to get into that. So, and action!
I guess we're getting right into the vid because I'm not gonna lie, I have no context at all on what I guess is happening.
Wait.
Like,
Jackie said we better get into it before the battery goes dead. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's gonna go dead in the middle of it.
I don't even know.
It's gonna go dead in the middle of it.
I have no context. That's why the boss is explaining this jump. But yeah, I don't even know
No, I just told him everything. That's what it is.
I didn't even know the new victim.
So let's go.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. So for the heads on the tube, you already know how we get down. So let's get right into it. No cap. Yeah, like the boss was saying.
It is.
It's looking crazy out here, but double it. Yo, is that legal mindset, Andrew Esquire? Double up. We got panicked Somali intimidates victim. Fast fact scores. OG vid for the heads on the tube. Down in the description. The first link, like we say, go share the love.
He's panicking, guys. He's panicking.
Stamped. You already know what it is, though. So let's get right into it, cause
here we go. Let's go, Andrew. Look at Andrew's intro. I love that.
Johnny Somali is now engaging in clear victim intimidation in his case, in the case of Ramzi Khalid Ismail in Seoul, South Korea. This is, of course, the Legal Mindset, where we teach you to be your own judge. And this is the second video in my Fast Facts series, bringing you abbreviated versions of my live stream with that information coming out right after the live. If you do enjoy these, if you have liked this new development on my channel, please make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment below to let me know you like the Fast Facts. So what do we have here today? Well, of course, I have a PowerPoint updating you guys, as always. Today, this is the 10th of May, 6 days until his scheduled trial. And just for those people that might be confused at home, I do these PowerPoints often. I date them as of the date of the update. So if you go back, you can look at my updates over time and kind of track them as things change. But the trial date, just to be clear, is still May 16th, 2025, as of the date and
as we've seen in the last
time of this broadcast, of this video. It is still May 16th, 2025, at 10 a.m. in the Western District Courthouse in Mapo, that is a Mapo district, in Seoul, South Korea, in room 406. So if you're there, feel free to attend and say hi to Ramzi and Hanky Poo. Now, they may or may not be delayed. Of course, you will hear it first on this channel if there's any delay to that. Once again, we've talked about in other channels, that's a legal strategy, whether to delay or not, and we will see if that happens. Stay tuned for any updates there. But our main update today is about this intimidation, and this is because Somali...
Yeah, let's hear more about this John right here, because what?
Is panicking, particularly after the last 2 drops of information I have had, particularly on the new charge, the new deepfake charge, which has come out. As well as yesterday, we had a big bomb about a victim, which is stepped up, a victim with the last name Kim, that is stepped up in the case, that has hired a lawyer, that is registered with the court, and they have requested all of the documents, the full record. So after all of this has come out, there is absolute panic in the Somali camp. There's panic in the community. And what's been going down in the last 48 hours is a massive increase in threats, attacks, doxing, and harassment. Now, as you guys know on my channel, I do not give any airtime to that or attention to that specifically because it incentivizes that behavior. But however, I can tell you it exists. I have seen it. These are attacks against many people.
You'll see it in the next video.
People involved in the case. We're going to talk about the witness intimidation, victim intimidation, also attacks against myself, threats against myself, stuff I've seen directed to me directly, indirectly, people doing all sorts of crazy shenanigans behind the scenes. And that's gone wild. And whenever that happens, I know it is entirely because they are panicking, they are scared, and they know that we are right over the target and we have them back into the corner. And the reason why they are doing this is because of this new charge, this deepfake charge, the second deepfake charge, which is
2 for 2.
Come in, and they are focusing almost the majority. I mean, at this point, they're focusing, on many people. But one of the people they are really focusing on is Bong Bong IRL, because one of those deepfakes is, of course, likely of Bong Bong IRL. In case you,
yeah, she was one of the first ones that came out, like with Johnny making deepfakes, like if not the very first one.
Don't know who she is. This is a picture, of her. And this is one of the pictures that was used to generate the deep fake. So it's not the deep fake itself. It's a picture that was used to generate the deep fake. But she's on the left here.
Yo, look at this freaking moron.
Sick, is he drinking? Is that alcohol?
It's looking like some type of beverage. It might.
Oh my God, he looks sick.
It might be some soju. I don't know.
And then you have Johnny on the right here. This was way back in the beginning of the saga. Now, Bong Bong really seems to not have really known intimately who Johnny Somali was at that point. And subsequently, after he created a deep fake of her, engaged in making out, kissing, and telling the world that Johnny Somali was dating her. So Johnny's...
Nah, see, that's definitely slanderous misinformation, because if Johnny Somali say you dating me, boy, you better go call Hank, boy. Yo, why you cheating on Hank, boy? This ain't cool, boy.
Stop. All right, come on.
Nah, you cheating on your butt, buddy.
I gotta retract his chest. Stop.
Nah, that joint is terrible though. Like in all real sense, like not even joking around. Like the reason for him doing this, there is none.
Because he can't get
besides
nobody.
Just being malicious. Like why? Yeah. Why spread this about her?
Yeah.
Why do this to her? For what purpose do you get out of it except for your own validation from your glazers? You're all losers. Like, y'all need 2 batteries. We got 3.
Somali was saying, this is my girlfriend. I have a Korean girlfriend. And that caused extreme embarrassment. Not only putting out sexual images, making out, engaging. Excuse me.
You all right, Andrew?
Oh, gotta get some water here.
It's so funny.
It's rough when I do it live.
I'm just thinking about it live because he said this happened.
But not only engaging in acts that are sexual under the Korean criminal code, but also putting out there that you're somebody's romantic partner. As you can imagine, that is extremely embarrassing, and that is something that if you created a deep fake would be something you would be embarrassed by. And part of the statute, the criminal statute, is indeed the hurt to that person and causing that anxiety, damaging their reputation. And listen, anybody who is said to be dating Johnny Somali is said to be romantically interested in possibly the most hated person in East Asia, if not.
That's what I'm saying. Like that rep against your name, because that shows you have like very direct association with Johnny Somali. Like that.
Yeah.
That
What's
to
that saying
me,
about you?
like, that to me, like you say that I have him close to you, that to me is considered slanderous, because it's like, yo, the stuff that you've done, the people that hate you justifiably, like, no, I'm cool. I don't know
be
you.
coming down on you, like
I don't know you. Like we wasn't cool. We was not peoples. I ain't gonna lie, like never. Like
The world in terms of IRL streamers. Yeah, that would damage your reputation. Being known and affiliated with Johnny Somali is absolutely damaging to your reputation. And Bong Bong knew this, and indeed, she actually posted here, and I'll show you, you know, the main post here. This was in Korean. This was months ago, but she stated that she was going to go to the police, and here's of course the translated version, where she said, I just got off the phone with police. The police have checked the news and confirmed the deepfake was real. So meaning there was indeed a deepfake of her and Johnny, and they would proceed as quickly as possible. So this is something that she reported to police and she pushed. And because of that, Johnny Somali threatened her a month or two ago if she was going to take this seriously.
That's true. Go back a few months ago and watch Salami's face expressions being an a-hole. Compared to it now, you can see the worrisome and frightening look in his eyes trying to play it off.
Yep.
Facts.
Bombocard.
Facts. You can see his
difference,
eyes
yes.
look so like seeped in, sunken. They're all like bruised up because many times he got beat up and because of alcoholism now and all that type of jazz. Like you could just see the descent.
Yeah.
You can visibly just see the descent. And it's tough because at the same time, this is what he got himself into.
And not quote unquote drop the case. And I've shown this video before, but it means to be shown again because Johnny Somali has had he is very vengeful and very aggressive. And he threatened her even months ago if she proceeded with this, with an action in the deepfake. Let me show you guys this video. Once again, this is video from, I believe, about 2 months ago, perhaps. And this is pretty direct threat. Let me just play this.
I'll tell y'all this, bro. Guess who's fucking getting charged too? Like, I can drop really knowledge on you niggas, bro. That stupid bitch Bong Bong. Shit.
Wasn't he in his underwear in this John?
This one, I don't know.
You know, he had his jacket on, but then he had underwear.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Showed that.
Once again, calling her a slur, calling her a stupid bee, that is not going to look good. Once again, she is a victim and a potential witness, a likely witness in this, especially now that we have both deepfakes. So this is months ago, but let's continue.
Image as well on her stream, right? So guess who went to the police station? Nigga, I put charges on Bong Bong ass.
You don't put charges on anybody, you idiot.
No, you didn't. You did not do that.
Bong getting charged too, nigga. Like, I'm not playing with these niggas. I went to the court. I put charges on Bong Bong ass, the fat nigga ass, young man, the fat Snorlax nigga. That nigga got charges. Bro, I went to the police and said, nigga, I'm a victim. This Bong Bong bitch, she showed AI of me. Nigga, you not gonna do the, nigga, I'm not going, if I'm going down, you going down, bitch. I already charged Bong Bong with the same shit. Uno.
And again, by you saying that, you acknowledge that you did something wrong.
Yeah.
You're trying to do this maliciously to bring her down as well. It's all about intention, Johnny. You don't understand that because you're a moron. It's like, that's tough. You know, like.
Reverse, and young man's in jail. Dude, I hate that bitch. She did the same shit to homeless, nigga. Homeless asked her, yo, can I pay you $20 for pussy? And she did the same shit to that nigga. This bitch is mentally retarded, bro. She not gonna, bro.
Your proof of this?
I don't give a fuck. I put charges on her ass too. You wanna
So once
There's no proof of that either because it didn't happen.
again, threatening her with charges, threatening to come after her, that is absolutely trying to intimidate her, trying to blackmail her to take those charges off the table.
play games with me? We can play games, bitch. Yo, bro, that bitch is.
What games are you playing? How many times do I have to tell him he keeps blowing it from Stupid Town?
Fucking Indonesia opening, bro. How could that?
Wait a minute, who made the deepfakes again? It was people in Johnny's Discord made the deepfakes, and then Johnny was posting them in the Discord and in other like spaces online, and then that's how they spread.
That bitch be sexually anything, bro. That bitch was in Indonesia the other day on Kick showing her pussy like this on the camera. What the fuck? Nigga, I'll tell the judge. This bitch is a fucking...
And also trying to sexually shame her. Once again, you know, regardless of how you feel about you know, people who, you know, who are out there and streaming and doing whatever they're doing, you know, trying to use, you know, sexual shame and pressure against her to get her to stop testifying, which is one of the tactics of intimidation we're going to see.
And she's not, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. No, she gonna keep going forward with this, John.
From Somali and his community. Very importantly, we're going to see that very shortly.
OnlyFans, nigga, you know making porn is illegal in Korea. Like doing OnlyFans is a crime. There's a couple. It's rare that they do this, but there was a bitch making hundreds of thousands in Korea on OnlyFans. They took that bitch's bread. The government took the money. Said, "Give me that shit." Nigga.
See, and this is something that Johnny and a lot of people get wrong, and they try to use as a defense, which is, okay, well, I think this person did something wrong, and therefore that gets me off. That's not an actual defense to crime.
Like, yo, this is not a defense of anything, because I can even relate this back to some of the stuff I'm watching on mine, John, within, like, the whole, like, Ethan Klein Hassan, John. Like, bro, if you're saying this type of jazz, like, yeah, just because, like, you're giving out all this detail does not mean you're getting to a central point, and it does not obfuscate you from, like, the things you're being criticized for. So it's like, yeah, Johnny, sure, yeah, in the deepfake, you're in this, John, too, but was it Bong Bong's intention, like I was saying earlier, to distribute this like it was for you? Because, again, it was in the Discords and in other spots. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, he's not making any sense.
It's not like.
That's not how crime works or criminality works in really any country, right? You can't point to somebody and say, well, they did it too. I use the speeding analogy. If somebody else is speeding and they're speeding more than you, and you get pulled over by a police officer who says, I'm writing you a ticket for speeding, it is not a defense for you to point to the guy who is doing 5 kilometers or, you know, a couple miles an hour more than you and say, well, you need to give him a ticket too. No, you are still guilty of that crime. You can still be charged with that crime. So this is a fallacy. This is a logical fallacy, which is very often used by Somali and his allies. In fact, that's their top strategy, is to
Every time.
point the finger and say, well, they did it too. It's also very
the only thing I did was hurt people's feelings.
childish, and it shows the immaturity and the really philosophy of these folks in the, you know, cry bully strategy that they often employ. And once again, and this is a very important thing, even if someone does have an OnlyFans, they don't consent to public distribution of that. That's against OnlyFans TOS, and that would be against the consent that was given, right? The consent was given between a client, an individual, and the creator.
Oh, there you go.
And there it is. Come on now. There it is. Everybody. Everybody. Battery in the chat. Battery in the chat. Battery in the chat. Battery in the chat. I was timing it though.
She said I was timing it.
I was timing it. I was looking at the time. I was. There it is. Come on. What is? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what he just did. He just messing. He's tripping over stuff. I don't know. Yeah. There it is. Battery. We back.
I already know. Battery be down. Battery be down. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know. It didn't go with the timing of the live. I don't know. Something happened. Oh, that's because I was getting beautified and I told him I needed the camera on.
You feel?
No,
An individual. And the expectation of privacy would be that would not be shared beyond that. And you do not have permission to share it beyond that, particularly in the context of wide public dissemination to intimidate a witness. That would never be okay. Never, presumptively never be okay. But let's finish this up.
I'll go rat, nigga. I'll go really rat. That bitch is retarded, bro.
By yourself?
She got bullied into reporting me for that shit. How? Look.
Bullied? Nah.
Bullied?
Nah.
He trying, boy. He was really trying.
No, like, bullied? No, I ain't gonna cat, bruh. She definitely felt wrong because, again, the thing that you did, which was distribute her deep fakes, you know, fake sexual pictures of her in a Discord and all that. Like, what are you talking about?
How can you charge someone for a deep fake when you put it on your own stream too? This is what fucked these niggas over. Bong put that shit on Kick. She put that shit on her YouTube herself.
Yeah, but did she say you was her boyfriend?
Young man, the fat ass nigga, put that shit on his stream of him and Hank. Shit, stream about a second. Those niggas is, bro. And the police have all this.
The police have all that, but that doesn't get you off of that crime, Johnny. That doesn't get you off of what you did, and that's the mistake. But now we've got it going even further with his community stepping up and engaging in widespread harassment. And we're going to see this through his Discord messages of his community. And once again, Johnny Somali is responsible for his Discord community. Everybody can try to pretend like this is some sort of private club. It's not. First of all, there's hundreds, thousands of people in there, most of which are spying and giving information, which, you know, I get on a regular basis. But that said, there are many, many people in there, and they are circulating this stuff widely, and they're even circulating it outside of the Discord community. They're using it for blackmail, threats, intimidation. And you can see this, for example, from this post, once again, from inside of Somali's Discord. Johnny better leak her OnlyFans. She needs to get the punishment too. So that, and once again, you see people, you know, agreeing with this here.
Yo! Boing, boing, the boing, 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 boing sound. Yeah, the boing sound.
Nah, that's just a...
Boy, ain't no way,
Seriously?
boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This is what I be talking about, or I be saying, like, there are like the separation. Like, heads are just weird, bro. Like, heads are just really weird. Like, why is this the type of timing that you're on?
Yeah,
like real talk. Like, why do you want like this type of harassment to come to like this girl? Like, yeah, and just because she do OnlyFans or whatever. Now, y'all know me. I be talking about it all the time, especially with some of these Jezebels, you know, so if you're raining on them. Oh my God, right? But even still within that, like, yo, like, heads are still human. You don't need to be trying to dox her and or spread deep fakes, distribute, you know, deep fakes about her and all that type of jazz. Be talking about her this way. It's ridiculous, bro. Are you guys live right now?
yes,
Nah, I'm a video. It's pre-recorded. Sign up.
Yeah, 7.
But yeah, nah, like, this is obviously unnecessary. But this is RamBob Somali we're dealing with here. RamBob.
We gotta get the words to that song because everybody gonna sing it.
SpongeBob. Sign up. RamBob.
This is, you know, very recent, you know, once again, last night. And it's, you know, people pushing for going after Bong Bong to intimidate her as a witness and as a victim. You see here, and I censored this, but they posted pornography of her for everybody to see. So they are trying to use pornography and, you know, stuff and vile images, sexual images for intimidation. And you know, you see here say they still run that Bong Bong video. You should show who she really is. So trying to, once again, try to push this narrative. I still find it crazy how Bong Bong got intimidated by Koreans into pressing the charge and then fled to Thailand because of Koreans, yet that charge is still even on topic. From everything I've heard, that is a complete bullshit narrative. She felt wronged by this. She was damaged, embarrassed, and, you know, ashamed by this
Rightfully so.
thing that was put out by Somali, and therefore very much could file. Once again, we've got more comments saying, bruh, Johnny's lawyer is useless. And old white kitty cat saying, why does this be, once again, using pretty vile language throughout, always go to the police after she had something with the streamer? They literally can't prosecute her because she's in Vietnam. And once again, they have false information and misinformation.
I'm like, how do heads know this is true?
About where she is and what she's doing, etc. And then someone says, what do you mean she's Korean and the one who pressed the charges? There's video evidence. So you see that going down in the Discord, people pushing for that intimidation. Now, trying to intimidate a victim or a witness is a severe aggravating factor in Korea, which does push the judge towards a harsh punishment. So that is something.
That's why I'm saying 10.5. 10.5.
It's like, yo, and again, you could just pull up all these pictures, videos,
10.5.
all the stuff that's
bro.
been in the Discord, all the stuff that was said on VOD. You could just pull it up, and that. Why would they not? Why would the judge not want to see this? Why would the prosecutor not want to see this? Like, come on. This is stuff that would be shown in the court.
Yeah. This dude got to be sitting there like.
It's just
He
ridiculous.
drinking right now.
Like,
He drinking right
that
now.
is very severe to now have somebody that is clearly going to be, I mean, based on all the factors we have, all the new charges, is clearly going to be a witness, and you are trying to hit her like this. That is really bad, and that is going to make the judge think we need some jail time. And reminder, this is after the lawyer was registered, so it comes off looking like this is something they are doing as a result, right? As a punishment for them getting involved, which is, to be honest, that is textbook witness and victim intimidation. This is textbook, trying to pressure somebody, blackmail somebody, hurt somebody so they don't speak up and they don't speak up about that wrong. So this is something I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely going to have an impact on this. And this needs to get out there. People need to talk about this because this is absolutely wrong. And this is a strategy that Somali and his community have used repeatedly to pressure people into silence and to try to get them to step down. They've tried it with me. Of course, I am the honey badger. I do not give a damn. There ain't nobody.
He said, we fighting back to the day. To the day.
Andrew said,
Yeah, nah, but like obviously, and everyone, this is what I'm saying. Heads need to be condemning Johnny and obviously his cohorts, and that's like Hank and obviously the Glazers in the Discord and all these different bulls, because like yo, this is just more of the stuff that they're gonna be propagating. Like yo, it's very clear to see that Heads obviously in the Discords or Head Johnny fans made these deep fakes of Bong Johnny, posted these shows in the Discord and or their other venues. He distributed them to us clearly. That's undeniable. Like that's proof. Again, how many times we have to tell him laptop fully on the screen? It's my girlfriend.
Yep, saying it.
He's
okay,
a moron.
We can go back to the video. Okay.
He's an idiot, and we sure can. And oh boy, if I was really petty right now and didn't have stuff to do, we could go through them all. I'd love to see Hank get stomped on again. It was lovely. Anyway, barring that, right? Like this stuff is there for the proof. Like it's there. So of course we're gonna keep pushing these things out. Of course, Andrew, 15 minutes of shame, us, like other heads, like a Tozy. Of course, people are gonna keep showing these clips, keep showing the things that he's done. If that's like attacking back, then let it be labeled as whatever. And that's what I'm saying. Like honey badger analogy. Like Rishu was saying, is a good analogy coming from Andrew. Because, yeah, Head's going to attack back. It's like, all right, y'all want to keep spreading these lies? All right, here's this truth bomb. Also, what else is this that you did? That's tough. It's like, nah, you want to play games? All right, you want to fight fire? All right, you know what? I got an even hotter fire. Let's really see who could get to the sun. That's tough. Like,
They got all the videos and everything. They got everything.
What's up? Please fix your mic. Is loading cloudy? I'm not going to lie. That might be a you problem, gang. I don't know.
Or nothing that is going to stop me from reporting on this case and from putting away Somali, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, and his nuisance streamer ilk that have zero respect for the cultures, people, or laws of foreign countries. And that's exactly why he deserves the most severe punishment they can hand down. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
I like that. I like that. Play that.
I thought it went to a different video.
No.
Down. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
I was about to say, I knew exactly what this was.
We'll be right back, but we ain't going nowhere.
Y'all already know. No cap.
Oh, okay. Very quiet. Can't balance between Andrew and the mic. Right?
I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna lie. You know we're cooked. All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix it after this, John.
Okay.
First though, because for the VOD on the video for the clip.
Okay. Yes.
You already know the volume gonna be fine. So on that, John. So anyway,
all right.
That was Panic Somali, intimidated to victim. Fast facts. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG vid down in the description. Firstly, go show that up. Of course, like I'll be saying with legal mindset, cause he's cooking.
Yes.
Clearly, and this clip was funny. The one you just seen. But boss. Find opinions and conjecture talking more about this and the factor of Johnny like trying to play this intimidation card on Bong Bong. Like
I'm just gonna say 10.5. That's it. Before I was saying 3. I was saying at least they better do 1 year. Then I was like at least 3 to 5, but with no minimums. Okay.
And
10 it is, and moving on. Huh?
Mm.
And you already got your number. You said 5 to 10.
I said 5 to 10. Yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere between that range.
I just say once again, stop drinking.
Definitely.
Delete the Discord and don't pick up a phone or a camera.
Never in his life.
And when you get a chance, apologize.
Never gonna be genuine.
So that's all I have to say.
But I'm trying to tell y'all. But yeah. So other than that, final opinions and conjectures cooked. Trilly's final opinions and conjecture.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to get that mad today. I ain't gonna lie. I already had a headache yesterday. But no, what I will say for Johnny is that obviously doing this is very wrong. And obviously knowing that you yourself have distributed this, John, like, clearly on your own streams. You're talking about how other heads like Dalgoon or whatever showed this. But who was the first person to distribute these Jones? You and your community.
Did.
Like, no one else would have been showing it on their streams if that picture wasn't already out and findable on Google because of you. You freaking moron. Like,
Yeah,
I can't hate dealing with RamBob, man. It's
Stop it.
RamBob, no pants. But other than that, for the heads on the tube, we finna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
Now, back to the live. Live people
Back to
ain't
the
going
live.
nowhere. The new people that's in here, we're not going nowhere. That was a clip for the tube.
Mhm.
Okay. What I was going to say?
Now,
I was
okay,
gonna
first
say
thing,
something.
y'all talk like, is the audio really bad, bro? Like, y'all gotta
Okay.
let me really know, because this is something for like my page and this page. Like, is the audio dead terrible? Like, sometimes I'll see people say this, Sean. Then other times I won't see people say anything. The other times, like, it'll be bad. I don't know. I just gotta really let
I
me
don't
know.
know.
But while like,
Sometimes the mic, well,
it's kinda
maybe
delayed,
the
so.
we try not, or we not supposed to try not to talk while the video is going,
you're good.
because if we talk while the video is going, you're really not going to be able to hear us. So it is low. That I definitely know. But is it low when there's no video? Like right now that I'm talking, is it low? But I mean, he tries his best. I don't know anything about of that. Oh.
Shoot, need
All
to get
right.
off, to be honest.
All right, Dragon, like 61 people in here. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Audio on my end is really low. See,
Oh,
and that's
it
the
is,
thing.
see?
And like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I say real talk thing, because I was telling the boss this. It's like, yo, sometimes I say that like people, like when some heads say like the audio is low and all that. Like, I ain't try to be mean or no job, but sometimes I gotta be like, yo, that's just really you, because if no one else is saying that, then like I won't. Like, how am I supposed to
100%.
just go off of one person's audio? Like, that John is like, like I can't really do anything about that. Like,
DMC34 said the live audio is low. The clip audio are fine when they are uploaded. When they are uploaded days later.
that's what I'm saying. On my
But
John,
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
it's probably like a personal setting having a mic, but I know for like, that's what I was saying, for the clips the audio is always good, because I always make sure to turn
What
up the
about?
audio.
Well,
on
you
that.
don't go live, so
Nah, I don't go live.
so they don't say anything about the live.
Heads don't say anything. Like, well, no. Sometimes heads will say John's about my vids, but then it's like the argument I just said. If I see like maybe one or two people out of a comment section of like 30 people, let's just say the audio is low, it's like, that's just you. I can't really do nothing about that.
Well,
Like,
I
you
don't
know what I'm
know.
saying? Like, I'm not about to go sit there and like for mad long try to fix my audio because two people said that the audio was like messed up. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. Again, that's not that I'm not trying to attribute to the audience. That's just like, yo, come on, let's be
Well,
real.
once
Like,
again, okay, but once again, 63 people here, and it's only 48 likes. I
All right.
don't understand. Like,
all right, while you chill real quick, talk to him. I'm about to go throw something out. Truly disappearing again. Y'all better not be talking crazy about me. I know you was talking.
nah, I wasn't. But nah, because I got took. I want to
You
know.
was talking sneaky. I know you
Nah,
was talking
this time
sneaky.
it ain't gonna be about you. It ain't gonna be about me either.
Y'all
I like to
can't
move
stand
over.
y'all. This is y'all fault.
Hey, how I sound? No, seriously. Maybe. Ooh, I'm moving the green screen, y'all. Okay, I'm moving the green screen. The green screen. Okay. Maybe somebody could explain it to me. Like, okay, so it says that there's 62 people here, but only 49 likes. So if there's 62 people in here right now, right? So please explain it to me, because maybe I'll just shut up about it. But if it's 63, 62 people, how come it's only like 50 likes? So somebody here who's probably lurking in the background, not talking and just listening to my loud mouth, get back to your device and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Darlene. I sound awesome. I'm probably loud. Hit it now. Okay, 51. We're missing 9 more people who are in here and didn't hit the like button.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. So anyway, no, that's not fair, because if other people, I don't understand.
see.
Other people would say, okay, oh,
Right.
once again, Trill say the reason
let me
why
see
you're
it.
not hitting the like button
screen?
is
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you
they
don't
can
like
see the
it.
screen
And
over
if you,
here.
I'm talking. And if you really like it, then you will hit the like button.
What's up? Oh yeah, you're using what I be saying. Yeah. That's what I say. I say all that all the time. That's why I don't want to call it. That's why I say it's
I'm
hard.
not talking to you, Dragon.
The boss. Now see, what you have to understand is the boss is
I'm
like
not talking to you, XP either.
the boss takes things to heart too seriously.
I'm
And
not
y'all
talking to
know
you, Salvo.
and it makes no sense because she along with me be gelling.
And
Like,
we left, and people left. Did they leave because I was yelling? Oh.
you're fine. But that's why I keep saying, yo, Trill, baby picture background, chill. They try to expose me. They try to expose me, yo. But my main thing to that is I don't want to tell anybody to like or anything, because that's what the content is supposed to be for. I don't know how to explain it. Like, obviously, you can say to like hit the like button,
Okay.
to subscribe and all that. And
You
I don't
just
say,
heard Andrew say it.
that's what I'm saying. No, you'll hear me say it from time to time too. I'll be like, oh shoot, like sub
You
up or
don't
whatever.
never say that.
But like most of the time, you won't hear me like but the boss will come in every stream. Yo, y'all make sure. Hey, yo, the likes gotta be eat. You won't hear me do that because I'm just like, hey, yo, listen. If you watch the content and you genuinely like it, you'll hit the like button. If
Right.
you really, really watch the content and want to see more, just like Heads, shout out on Heads on Trill Talks Everything, say in the comments all the time, y'all want to see more from you. I'm gonna subscribe. Okay. I didn't need to tell you to do that, John, because you enjoy the content enough to do it
Well,
yourself.
that means nobody likes
So-
us.
So then we got 57 heads in here right now. They don't like us?
Then why a lot of people left? They don't want to hear about Johnny. We got another video
They
about
probably
Johnny.
don't want. Yo, is it your birthday? Yo, I'm again, yo, I'm getting mad again looking at this
It's my
joke.
birthday.
I'm getting pissed.
It's my
I'm like,
birthday.
nah.
Goodbye.
Yo, I had to completely shift
Put
the
my
argument.
birthday
That's
song on.
what I mean,
Happy birthday.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, let me go like this. It's my birthday.
We love you, appreciate you, darling. It's all love.
It's my
I be
birthday.
trying to tell
I got a
heads.
birthday mindset. Yeah, because
I be trying to tell heads, yo, your community is always like gonna be the most important thing for a content creator. And I think some content creators forget that. Like not to like put it down and shit like an emotional moment, because I already know Trilly loves the job. But like a lot of people forget this and they don't appreciate their audience. Like I saw somebody in the chat say you gotta say like the thing where they beg for $5 like that girl. I wanted to add context to that because I know exactly who she is. Her name is Bad Bunny, or she changed her name to Kira Chats. She was like $5 like that.
For what?
Like begging, like
No,
she was
I
telling
ain't begging
heads.
for no money.
She was telling heads in her audience they broke. How do you have time to watch me, whatever? But you don't have $5 to give me a sub and all that. See, like some heads be really like a moron, forgetting that their audience is the only reason why they can sit here and pay their bills. So I'm like, yo, watch out. Appreciate your community, gang.
Blue Hawk, we just went through that. Blue Hawk asked if we could turn the volume up. We just went through that.
I'm like,
it's
perfect example.
already all
I'm
the
sorry,
way up.
bruv. If your audio not maxed, I cannot do nothing for
We
you,
already
bruv.
have it all the way up. Sorry. And
It's
thank
like-
you for all the hearts. Thank you.
Facts, I'm saying.
You said make a like and subscribe video like Andrew. We'll be right back and use a mic. Use a video of RKI getting punched.
We gotta make like skits to put in the vids.
Oh my God. He doesn't have time because Trill talks everything. Okay, this is halfway through, so let's plug you in.
Halfway through.
Yeah,
we
get
on the 2/3. This the last video.
All right,
We
anyway.
2/3 the way through.
We ain't leaving.
We'll wait till the end.
No,
We'll wait till the
Trill
end. We're
talks
busy yapping.
everything.
We'll wait till the end. It's fine. We're busy getting a yap session since you love yapping.
Wait, look,
Like,
Queen,
yo.
why you put the mad face? What happened?
No, I just put that. It doesn't
Oh, okay.
matter.
I don't be knowing. Trill talks everything on 8,000.
I ain't gonna lie, for the
subscribers,
girly
like,
pops
past
that's
us,
watching,
like,
yo, I gotta finish up the whole John that's
what
going on
girly
with Ethan.
pops? Somebody find no girly pops watching right now? What the girly pops are watching?
I'm like
Oh,
some
what,
of the girly
what do we
pops
call
is
the
not
boys?
watching.
I said, what do we call the boys?
I called them the bros, but like,
Oh, the bros. Okay.
what did you call them?
I don't know. The bros. I don't know. I call them the boys.
I
something.
call
the alpha something. You said don't call them no alpha something.
I call the girls either. I call them the babes, the lover babes, the girly pops, the women, or for the bros, it'd be like the bros, the gang, like, you know what I'm saying, all that type of jazz. Like, actually,
Oh, no, it's
that's
okay.
what I'm saying. I already knew she probably misclicked. Like,
It's okay. It could be me something good. I don't be knowing.
Can you guys do a video on what prison Johnny Smiley could be
I
going
think
to?
you know what? Andrew
You would
named
have no
one
clue.
today.
Did he really?
He named. I think. I
Then
don't
we'll have
know.
to look him
Oh, Dragon was asleep. Dragon, he was asleep. Can't even ask you. He named one today. He said some prison in South Korea. He named one.
If you could find a name and give it to me, I'll try to like what.
I don't know if that's a specific one, but I remember he named one. I said, "Oh wow, he named one," or maybe he just named it in general. I don't
See, that's
know.
my thing though. If we if I look it up and find some videos of it, we could go through that. But like, see, I would
Okay, I see
see.
what
I'm a
Dragon's
nerd.
saying.
I like see. That's what I'm saying. Chill talks every. That's why I kind of needed to make another page because like mom hates and doesn't like reading through the articles, and I
I
like.
got time for
I
that.
like reading through the stuff and all that. Like I'm just
I don't got
nosy.
time
Like,
for that.
I'll do
Reading
So
everything.
if we found like a thing on the prison and there was no videos, the only thing I could bring is articles. So that would be
we
the only
can
thing we
bring
could read.
pictures.
Yo, look at the box on the screen. Yeah, that's a bad looking prison, man. It sucks that Johnny's gonna be here. So anyway, did y'all see the fields on the side? Like, Like,
Okay, Dry, you gonna watch? It was only like an hour and some change. Something. It wasn't even long.
I'm about to say
It was
only
a lot
like
of
an hour.
information. Okay, so because I know you ready to get through this. So the
I'm
first
chilling.
2 videos was all, seriousness, information, updates, and whatever. So the next video is going to be about how Johnny Somali, what I keep saying about Ramsey Khalid Ismail, he needs to,
Ishmael.
1, stop drinking.
Facts.
2, delete his Discord.
Facts.
3, put down the phone or the camera/camera. Okay?
Ooh.
So now
3 for 3.
he's really losing it, panicking, stressing. I think he drinking right now, honestly. I give a take in the next. No, you know what? Oh, maybe the day before court. He likes to go on drinking and going on live the day before his court hearing, the court. But I think he's starting to. I think it's not going to be good.
Well,
I
it's
think
already
he's
not
scared
been
and
good.
nervous
It's,
now.
It's not been good the
Or
whole
maybe he's
time.
gonna be
But
quiet.
I feel like it's got to have set in now because, like Andrew even said, he was in like a panic, him and his community with the whole
Yeah,
deepfake
maybe they're gonna
charges.
stop now.
Like, and yo, he was so hyped the CSH charge
Yeah.
got dropped and just got hit with another deep fake, and that's a
Yeah.
whole nother 10.5. Like, it got any better? That's tough.
Ooh, he is calling bong bong some BBs, boy. Ooh, right now. But okay, so our last video, Trill said, I thought they had, you get banned, you can't go on. Was it Invasion? You can't go on a show.
Banimation?
I thought you can't go on the those social medias if you get banned.
Like if you try to like platform yourself on there,
But
if
somebody else could show you.
if somebody like tries to bring you on intentionally,
Uh-huh.
then yeah, they could potentially like
Okay.
that person may potentially get banned.
Yes, well, Dragon, we are about to do this 15 minutes of shame video on how Ramsey got played.
But like, say
He
for
played
instance-
himself, rather. He played
That's what I'm
himself.
saying. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he's on. Oh, okay. Let me not spoil the vid.
Yeah,
because
so
I can explain. When we get into the vid, I'll explain.
Okay,
I
we're getting
understand
to
where
the
it
vid
comes
right now.
from. To like because what you just asked was a good question. Like, is this technically ban evasion?
Yeah.
Yes and no. So I answer that
Okay,
question.
all right, here
when
we
get
go.
into
So
it.
go ahead.
But
So
y'all
that's what
already
you know what this
it
video's
is.
about.
Ha. Yo, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, RamBob, no pants. Yeah, he loves to embarrass himself. We've seen a lot of things. If you've seen the 9-hour 29, ooh boy, 1500. It's
Yeah, we watched it that many times, people.
disappointing to say the very least. Yeah. So within that, within the end of that live and within the whole live and pretty much all his lives and everything he does, he completely embarrasses himself and gets himself to the moments where he does not look good. And within what we're gonna cover here, he was on this guy's Kick live stream on one of these, like, you know what I'm saying, random caller FaceTime type of apps. You know what I'm saying. Beforehand, it used to be was like the popular one. I mean, the beforehand one used to be Omegle, but now they got like apps like Monkey and then like Omi TV. So yeah, apparently Johnny was on a live with a bull and it didn't look too good for him because when does it ever?
Never.
Yeah. So without further ado, we ain't wasting no more time for the heads on the tube. You already know, cause it's dumb. So let's get right into it. They already know. Hey, is that 15 minutes of shame?
15 minutes of shame.
We have Johnny Somali gets humiliated live on Kick. Of course, if you want to watch the OG vid, that boy will be down in the description. First link. Go give 15 minutes
Down
of
there.
shame the love that he deserves, man. I ain't gonna lie, because yo, 15 minutes of shame been putting out the vids. I remember when 15 minutes of shame wasn't posting for like a week.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we were struggling. So I go get now he's not playing. But now real talk, go shout out the love. 15 minutes of
Yes.
shame. And yeah, let's see this garbage or whatever. It's John. Oh yeah,
Okay.
since we're on the John, okay, to clarify, like I was saying within the intro for the heads on the YouTube, right? Within Omi TV, I'm assuming that this guy wasn't intentionally having Johnny Somali on. So right, so he's his own streamer because if we're blocking it, but you can see down at the bottom, I can clearly tell this guy's his own streamer. He does Kick, he has his other socials, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Johnny Somali's on Omi TV and he comes up.
Mm-hmm.
And like he pops up, like the guy didn't intentionally bring Johnny on. Johnny just randomly popped in because
Okay.
that's who he was on, and this guy just happened to be streaming on Kick per se. And obviously we know Johnny been on Kick.
Right.
That for Johnny to still be trying to be ban evading, but for the guy, it's not like he intentionally brought him on, so he wouldn't
Okay.
get banned. Like Kick wouldn't be like, no, you tried to get him on. No, obviously if you look at the context situation, no, he just popped up on the guy. This guy, he probably doesn't even know who Johnny is. He probably just not. He not in the brain rot dramas like us. He probably doesn't even know who he was.
Well, we'll see.
But then again, I could be completely wrong.
Yeah,
But
well,
from
let's see.
from going into now, like that would be my main
Let's see
clarification.
who this guy is.
But yeah, like I said, let's get into it.
They shut down the whole.
That ain't worth no 4,000 viewers. That ain't worth no views.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, but my question is, are you gonna be ignorant when you go back to Japan?
Kick 2023.
You
was
talking
a
about
different
kick? This ain't about kick. This is about laws. Get this nigga right. Get this
That's
nigga
right.
right. All right, have a good
That's
night.
right.
Yeah, you have a
That
good
was
night. Get
about
the yeah.
I didn't know who he was.
Segment
until
over.
about 20
Goddamn.
minutes ago.
What the?
All right, so Johnny Somali did an interview late last night on Kick, and he probably doesn't want you to see this because it is extremely embarrassing for him. The host goes by Das Gas Dom.
I'm so confused. I'm completely lost.
Okay,
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm completely lost because, like, why? This looks like a Discord thing, right?
I do.
But he's on Omi TV. I'm so confused. My Omi TV, right? Again, like I was saying, if you don't know Omegle, basically it's like a random chatter thing, like where like you go on live stream and you can just keep interacting with random people also on live stream, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out if he's in a call with Johnny Somali. So it like I was saying, you can scratch out basically what I said. So this is intentional. Like this guy, obviously, like Johnny joined the call or whatever. He wanted to have a discussion. So what I said in the beginning was wrong. I can admit to being wrong. Whatever, right? Why are we on Omi TV? Why are you not just in Discord? What? I'm so confused. Like I'm completely.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. I'm
well,
already
let's watch
completely
it and
lost.
see.
I'm already completely lost.
And I'll tell you a little bit more about him in just a moment. But Johnny Somali thought he could appeal to this crowd, and it went terrible. Every single time Johnny Somali tried to rationalize his behavior, he would just get shut down.
Because this is what happens when he interacts with people that have more than a brain cell. You know what I'm saying? See, because he's been talking to Hank for too long, and Hank, oh dear heavens.
Anyway, let's not even
Hank, moving on.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this is what happens when somebody, fights back on your arguments, like the people that are condemning you because you're a moron, Johnny. Like, this is what happens. Like, it's just so stupid.
And eventually, he was booted off the panel. So
Makes
without
sense.
further ado, let's get started.
Oh my God, it's really the. Yo, I thought it's trolling. What the?
Oh my god.
Wait, who?
Okay, no, it's actually Johnny Somali.
I just want to point out that
Yeah,
the
never mind. So yeah, the Dasgasm guy definitely knew who he was. So I was I was wrong.
interview has been going on for about 5 seconds now, and Johnny Somali is already picking his nose.
Yeah.
Not AI, not Photoshop, doing it right on the camera.
All right.
Yeah, Nick, I was one of the top kick streamers.
I'm gonna be honest. In fairness, I probably would do the same thing.
They took me off the
Yeah.
platform. They banned me.
Yeah, we
was
definitely
right.
planning to sue Kick. We're gonna sue Kick for all their assets for
Okay.
banning my client.
Nah, I can have you on.
That's why I'm worried about
This is a AI. This is AI Johnny Somali. All right.
No, that's clear ban evasion. That right there is clear ban evasion.
So he's lying.
Yeah.
So
So
maybe something happened to him.
I
His
ain't trying
channel.
to, y'all, my bad for y'all to be watching Chill Talks everything. I ain't trying to iDubbbz it and like have to apologize mad time, but yeah. No, I just want to clarify. Yeah, I was definitely wrong. So this guy is like, this having Johnny Somali on is ban evasion. Like, he should not be having him on. He could, I don't know if he has, he could definitely get banned for this, for platforming Johnny Somali. He should not be doing this at all in no regard, especially because Johnny banned.
Okay.
And for Johnny, this is absolutely ban evasion. We already know that.
Right, so I'm genuinely curious. The rules in
What's up, bro?
Japan, like, are they as strict as people make them?
100%, bro. You can't even, bro. I swear to God, I was talking like this on Discord and the bus, they stopped the whole bus. Like, shut the. Like, they don't play.
Yo, we're
What?
cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
Japan
I
too?
the clips
You hear it, bro? We're cooked. We're cooked. He know we about to get banned.
I've seen of you, I'm not gonna lie, looked insane. Like niggas going up to you,
They're not
pressing
that
you.
bad.
Nah, they were that bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it.
Did
That
he
shit
really
was
say that?
They were
He
absolutely
really
awful.
said it's not that bad.
Yo, that
See?
goon, yo, how many times do I have to tell them that goon had his cheeks pointing to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ
Come
himself? Like, yo,
on.
this is
Ramsey?
Yo.
Seriously? Okay.
we need to stop. We need to
Okay.
stop. Like, we need to stop. Yo,
Hey,
Blake, what's
Blake.
good?
was bad. Like it was like literally doing karate moves on you, bro. Like you're a target in Japan.
And it's some of the most viral clips on Twitter on streaming in the last 2 years.
Are you happy about that?
But my question
They
is,
cannot
is it
They
worth
cannot
it?
handle
Like,
the chaos.
It-
No.
is the virality worth it? You know,
No.
like getting banned.
It
in
was
Japan.
No.
it was worth it when I was still on Kick. Now it's not worth it.
Exactly.
Hell
No, exactly what I'm saying. Like in the long run, do you think that shit is worth it?
It wouldn't have been worth it in the long run even if he didn't get banned.
At
He
this
was-
point, no.
He was still going to jail eventually.
All right, so you can see that the host, Das Gas Dom, is making a whole lot more sense than Johnny and is a lot more rational. So I want to give you a little bit of context on who this guy is because I have seen him before. He did an interview with EDP445. Also, he is.
Oh my God. Does he interview anybody good? Does he work with anybody good? He was with this person that passed bakeries looking for a cupcake. Grocery stores and all of the above. Does he interview?
Yeah. How many crumble cookies he passed?
Oh my God. I can't.
Yeah, I can't, bro.
This is ridiculous.
A rapper, and his music's all right. Not too bad, to be honest. The one thing that I have an issue with is that it looks like he was doing street interviews at some point, and then he got offended because someone talked about his mother, and he slapped the guy, even though he initiated.
Wow. Oh, YouTube still have this channel, by the way? Okay.
Who, EDPs? Oh, they didn't
EDP or this guy?
I'm about to say, which one? EDPs? Because I thought they reported EDPs like 5th channel.
All right, go ahead.
If not, well, then we're going to fight it and report it because I'm sorry, EDP, he's getting deplatformed. He's a PDF. But, what?
Oh, you're just showing that
Oh, yeah.
that you shouldn't be. Don't show it. And what side are you showing?
Yo,
Anyway,
tangy fruit smiles from
said
Walmart. Yeah.
First said yes.
EDP still got his jaw up? Oh, yeah, nah, he's cooked. We're going to have to make another
All right,
video
come
on
on
him.
with this guy
Yeah, he gonna have to
slapping
get
people.
reported. What was I about to say about this fool? Oh, yeah. Go ahead, tell them that, like, words is just, like...
Huh?
Tell them that words is just, like, stupid. Because in this situation, what do I say all the time? I'm like, yo, you can say whatever. Heads speak on you dusty. Should have said I was aborted.
Okay, so
yada,
what's something
yada.
about me?
Yeah, no, I'm saying in the case that people are, words is nothing. Like, why would you slap this guy because he said, like, is he touching your mom?
You mean what I be telling the kids all the time?
Yeah, there you go. See, tell them. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Oh, I'm old.
And that's still a thing though. Like, yo, I don't care what nobody say. Words is words. Now, obviously, if it's slanderous and you're spreading out straight misinformation that could be harmful to somebody's identity, then that's something different. But if you go, if heads be like, oh, I'm gonna do this to your mom, I'm like, brother, I'm a grown man.
All right, go play.
Like, brother, you have to get real, bro. Like, you have to get real.
Initiated the conversation. Let me show you the clip.
What's up, bro? Good. How you doing? Hey, I have a question. I know you're in the club right now, or the bar. What is the naughtiest thing that you want to do for Christmas?
Your mom. Anal.
My mom? Why my mom?
I hurt you bad.
Nah. Chill. We ain't doing none of that. Chill. Hell nah. Come here. I don't play like that, bro.
What do you mean? I play like that.
I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. I really appreciate his confidence though. He funny.
All right, well, you're not my mom. That's not what we doing. I'm gonna need you to apologize, bro. Respect.
Yo.
What?
Oh, you need an apology? Bro. Yo, we grown men, bro.
Respectfully, I would like to be your stepdad.
Suck my. Nah, nigga, my mom.
Like a little kid.
So yeah, that was.
Like a little kid talking about my mom.
Bombocard.
Is he doing it? Is he touching your mom? Is your mom here?
That's what I'm saying. Is your mom here? Is you touching your mom physically? No. Why are you crying like a... Oh, my God,
right,
bro.
ahead.
This jump pissed me off. Yo, I don't care what words you say to me, bro. I'll always say, truly, for me, the last thing I'm always going to result to is violence, bro. You should never want to be fighting nobody, hitting nobody, none of that. You don't want to see nobody get hurt. I always say, like, yo, we need to be putting out positive vibes. So, bro, saying words to me is nothing. I always say the minute that you touch me or anybody I love, that's when we gonna have to get active. You're actually wilding out now because you took it to that level. Words is like, brother, you think you're eating up? You think you're eating right now? You thought you ate with this joint? Your plate is still full. You need to try again and keep cooking. I'm like, yo, you're just talking nothings at this point, bro. I ain't gonna get
Was his most questionable content. I think if you approach people on the street, you should at least have a sense of humor. You're kind of initiating conversation attention. So if you get roasted in return, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyways, the only reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you guys to get the whole picture on who this guy is before you form an opinion. But let's get back to the
Oh, I think I got my opinion formulated.
Johnny Somali interview.
Okay.
Exactly, bro. So it's like one of those things. It's like
so basically we have two morons sharing two brain
nah,
cells.
don't say
between
that.
each other.
We'll see. We don't know if he's a moron.
what can you do to better? You know, because you have a character.
Okay, let me switch it up. We have a moron and a man-child.
Do to better yourself, to prove that you know.
I gotta reform. That's why I'm trying to give up on Kick. I just met Ice Poseidon, and then they told me like straight up, you gotta reform. Are they not letting you back on that platform?
They're not gonna let him back on. Like he can't even. Is he understanding that
he's going to jail?
Yeah, like he's not gonna have anything. I think he's not understanding that. Stop trying to figure out how you get back on Kick.
Why am I wasting time with these idiots?
He need to stop. Stop trying to find a way to get back on Kick, Rumble, Party, TikTok, YouTube, X, whatever.
Now, Rishi and cooking with a guy like that is making more sense somehow than Ramsey Khalid Ismail on that call. Yes, that's a lot. Yeah, tell me about it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said we're literally we're looking at two dudes sharing like two brain cells between the two of them. Like this is actually ridiculous right now. Like this fool talking about something. Oh, wait, no, I better get Johnny talking about something. Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of worth the virality and all that. I'm like, kind of worth the virality. And this fool's like,
reform and go back on Kick.
Then this fool got the nerve to judge bulls. He outside slapping heads for literally no reason.
Reform now, sorry.
So much bad PR for Kick. Like, I was like, bro, you mentioned Kick streamer. Like, you mentioned the word Kick streamer. It's like you said the word. Like, they don't. People do not Kick streamers right now.
Yeah,
especially in Asia. But I'm not even the worst one. Like, bro, look what Vitaly going through.
You are. And Vitaly's a moron, but you are definitely the worst one.
Bars.
Exactly. They swept Vitaly up in 12 hours.
Like, there's a lot of niggas crashing out on stream.
The Thailand shit. But he did some dumb shit. Went into a fast food restaurant, started telling him to flip.
You mean the Philippines?
Burgers. That's old.
Yeah, he's a moron. You mean the Philippines?
No, he was saying something about Thailand. He wasn't saying Vitaly's in Thailand.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he did, but whatever. It
doesn't matter. Worse shit than I ever did. I know that's too much. I don't agree with that.
So I do want to point out that it is late at night and that Johnny Somali is whispering. I'm assuming that he's doing this and that Hank has no clue whatsoever, and that's why he's doing it at night. Right now, he is desperate for attention. He sounds like a lolcow. He's going to go on random panels and talk about how he's the most hated streamer on Kick. He basically sounds like DSP or LTG, where they always make...
I was about to say, he definitely sounded a little bit like LTD. Shout out Mystery, she was talking about. But, like, if anything, bro, Keemstar need to call him up, bro. You will be the next star on Locale Live.
Themselves the victim. Now, he's on the panel with someone else, his lawyer, quote unquote. This is not a real lawyer. It's just a phony. And this phony is claiming that they will sue Kick for all their assets, which is laughable.
Anyways, I told my client he needs to be a villain. He's gonna be the biggest villain on, you know what I mean?
Yo, I thought that was Eden Ross for a second. I was
it sounded like it was.
I was like, yo, what the heck?
Yeah. But like, is that the way to go? Really?
That is the way to go.
I'm not getting unbanned on Twitch. I'm not getting unbanned on Twitch.
See, look, don't be like Boom Game. You gotta be a
with
villain.
that mindset, you're not gonna get unbanned. You gotta think you're gonna get unbanned.
No, he's not.
He's not getting unbanned.
Yo, this is like. This is like what,
okay.
We really sitting around here in the circus?
Let's unban him.
Because we got a whole lot of clowns. I don't understand. Like, this is so freaking stupid. No, but you have to think you're going to get unbanned. Based off of what? What has he done as of recent that should show that he needs to be unbanned on Kick?
On anything.
Yo, we're just sharing this stupidity. It's, oh my God.
He's not stopping. Y'all see he's not stopping, right?
He's not gonna get unbanned.
Realistically, you can get unbanned on Kick if you reform.
You lying. You lying.
That's what I said when I met him in Korea.
Okay. You know
what?
Think so? You know what? Let's give Johnny the best charity possible. Let's say he reforms. What? Well, technically, I'm defeating my own argument, but this is good. This is why I always say you need to argue with yourself. But this would kind of defeat my purpose, but I give you the storyline I'm going on. Say he reforms or whatever, right? Knowing his history, I don't trust him. As soon as he get back on Kick, guess what type of content he going back to?
Nuisance IRL streaming.
And then the cycle continues. Like, what are we sitting here doing?
Flowers? Ain't nobody watching that.
What do you think he about to
do a garden? He gardening.
This fool think he about to be still playing games at Hank's desk or something like that. Like
Yeah.
somebody's actually entertained
Nobody's
by that.
watching him. Nobody's
Yo,
watching him.
come on.
He's gonna be the
Like-
new GT6, whatever it is, GTA 6.
Oh yeah, where he go stream?
streamer.
He go stream GTA 6. Nobody
Yeah.
watching Johnny
Nobody
play
watching
GTA
Johnny.
6. He was playing GTA 6 in real life. This show ridiculous. Like, come on, bro.
It's gonna be GTA 23 by the time he get out.
And now we might get we might get a trailer or a sneak peek or something at GTA 7 when he get out. Cause I'm trying to tell you, when GTA 6 come out, Rockstar.
It still ain't come out yet, right?
Yeah, GTA. It's coming out next year, May 26, 2026. Yeah,
Hey!
on my sister's birthday. Shout out. But yeah, no, I'm trying to tell you, when this game come out, yeah, Rockstar, the people that made the game, the Rockstar games, yeah, they're not dropping anything for it.
Why, they in trouble?
No,
Oh.
they just don't.
What they do?
They just hate us. That's just what it is.
Oh, they hate y'all?
They just
They
hate
hate
us.
y'all people that's waiting for it?
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't
boy.
wait it. Like, what the game? What? Yeah, help me do the math. I can't do it too fast.
Okay, what?
The game dropped. GTA 5 dropped in 2013.
It
the
did?
13 years. 13 years for a game.
Okay, come on, we getting off topic. But
Now I'm about to
GTA
start
5 came
raging
out
at
in
GTA.
2013?
Yeah, GTA 5. Yep.
And they
So,
still
yeah.
taking a long time?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, but this game's gonna be phenomenal.
Wow.
They just dropped the second trailer. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, barring that, yeah. So when Johnny get out, GTA 7, we might get a sneak peek at that. They might announce that at a game studio or something. I don't know, or on a trailer or something. Like,
Yeah. But the reason they banned me because I went to Israel on Kick Live and I went to the wall. You know the Jewish wall?
Nah,
You know
I'm
what
not
that is?
familiar. I'm not familiar.
So they had a wall that they hump. The rabbis go to this wall and they hump it. It's like a holy wall. And I put a picture of Jeffrey Epstein. I put a picture of Aiden Ross. And I put a picture
That's
of Harvey
why,
Weinstein.
like,
And I said,
controversial
and I said, Eddie gave me a
yo, how is, and again, when I say this, I have to preface, I do not want any harm to come to Johnny, whether or not Dalgoon does give him the business that he rightfully deserves. I do not want to see Johnny lose his life or anything, but I'm telling you right now, I don't know how after that he is alive, but I'll tell you right now, in this current day, like if he was trying to do this within this month, oh yeah, no, he'd be dead. He would 100% be dead.
Yeah.
Because the whole conflict going on, yeah, he would be dead. Like, they did kill him for sure. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It's.
Don't say that.
I said, Eddie, give me a deal. I have 4,000 viewers live. They shut down the whole podcast.
that ain't worth no 4,000 viewers. That ain't worth no views.
4,000 viewers?
Bro, Eddie seen that and he definitely didn't like that shit.
Obviously.
Eddie loved my little ass. It's just too much PR. Like he opened up Twitter and every Dexerto is kick streamer Johnny Somali for 2 years. They had to shut that shit down.
Yeah. So your most popular streamer is the guy that's going ahead doing all this controversial IRL nuisance streamer Johns. Looks real good for your company. Looks real good. I'm sure the advertisers are like that. Oh wait, y'all don't have none. Y'all are fueled by the gambling company. Oh, that's tough.
But listen, from my inside sources, when I was still on Kick, half of the staff fucked with me, half of the staff was like, we need this immediately. So all it takes is one flip, you know? And that Israel trip, that was what flipped the switch. Fuck with the Jews.
Yeah, I mean that's 100% is over. But my question is, Japan, like, are you banned in Japan?
Yes.
I'm banned until 2029, January 11th. I'm coming back.
5 years.
5 years?
5
I'm
years.
back.
Yes, he actually admitted
Okay,
it.
but my question is, are you gonna be ignorant when you go back to Japan?
So
He's
ignorant
never going back.
is an interesting
not
choice
gonna
of
let him
word
back in.
because Johnny Somali is not ignorant. He knows very well what he's doing, and he's doing it with a purpose to get clout.
course.
That being said, Johnny Somali seems to think that he'll be able to go back to Japan
No,
in
they're not letting him
2029.
back in.
That's not happening.
No,
That's not
they're
happening
not
for
letting
multiple
him back
reasons.
in.
And 15 minutes of shade might discuss them, but I'm going to say the ones I already know. One, because it doesn't matter. He's banned for 5 years, but the one thing that heads need to take into account is that it's at the country's discretion. So if they don't want to let him in, he's not coming in. So it's just not happening. They will deny him at the airport, just like Vitali tried to dip off at the airport. They're denying him when he tries to go to Japan, like at the airport. It's not happening. Two to that is like, like I said, 5 years. So he's
He'll
not
still
going.
be locked up.
He's not going word. He'll still be in jail, and like minimum you could go is 2029, but you'll be in a cell then, so it doesn't matter. And then 3 to that is like, brother, you're poor.
How you gonna
Coming
do all
from
this
another
traveling?
broke man myself, how are you doing all of this?
Who
You're banned on
Hank-
every
Hank Mom
platform.
gonna pay for him to travel now?
You're banned on every platform, and I'm gonna tell you right now, hey, it was cute that you showed that you were a YouTube partner, but it's not gonna last for long. So, where are you getting the money from this from?
No.
Because
not.
again, as soon as you get kicked out of jail too, what do you think you're going back with, Hank? No, Hank's mom has a lot to say about this. Hank's mother has a lot to say about this. In the minute that you go to jail and are not in Hank's apartment, you're never going back there. So, what is the options? I'm trying, like, yo, this to me is insane. Like that we can sit here and break his optics down to the
He's a
T's.
little insane.
True.
Ban him for 5 years, that doesn't mean they want to have him back, especially if they look at his recent behavior, see how long he was detained in Korea. There is absolutely nothing that forces them to accept him again.
No, I'm gonna reform. I'm gonna be okay. It depends. Am I gonna drink alcohol? Because like if I get drunk, then everything changes.
He keeps, you know what? He keeps saying that he's gonna reform. So you're gonna reform from what? Because nothing's wrong with you. Like you don't do anything. What are you reforming from? You're fine.
This is why I be saying all the time too. If you don't acknowledge that you're making mistakes and all that for real, then there's nothing to grow and learn from.
So he's acknowledging he got a problem.
So you're acknowledging, yeah, but are you really though? Because again, this is why I say actions speak louder than words. Because yes, everyone can acknowledge and say, yes, Johnny, you have an alcoholism problem. But when you say it, yeah, I have a problem, yada yada, all that. Are you saying it because yeah, obviously I acknowledge, yeah, I have a problem in drinking? Or you acknowledge, oh, I really am gonna put it down, change, not do this, and we obviously know the answer.
When he drinks, things go wrong.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He just admitted.
He's having a drink right now.
Well, nah, he's in bed. He probably.
I ain't talking about right now on the video.
I'm talking about right now in this moment. Well, let's see. If it's 4 p.m. here, it's probably it's probably like.
It's 11.
Yeah, it's probably like it's probably like 2 a.m. over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 11, something like that hours.
Strong Zero, man. They got these little cans called Strong Zero, like 9% alcohol. They're like $1. That shit turned me to a demon.
Yo, I know.
Then why are you drinking? That candy had when they was in the park?
I know what he's talking about. Yo, there was this like anime that came out, and like the main character's whole character was based around that alcohol in the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that candy he was drinking at the park?
It might be the way but I know it's Strong Zero. I think it was the one candy he had in the video with Hank that he had the top cracked open, like not with the thing, but like the entire top was the lid was open. I think that was a Strong Zero. That might have been one.
Nah.
Bro, what
that ain't it, B. That ain't it. You gonna go back and then get banned even longer.
Are you going to Japan?
Yeah, I'm going to Japan. But like I'm going on not on no like harassing, none of that shit. Cause I gotta respect the rules. Like I'm finna follow that shit cause I ain't trying to get banned in no Japan.
Hey yo, hold him to that.
Made new rules now about streaming.
Bro, listen. Ever since I went there, look.
Hey, what's his name? Dazgasm. Remember that name.
Almost every restaurant, every business got a sign to say no streaming.
Damn.
You gonna have to do some outdoor content.
Shit.
No
Hey, on some Illuminati shit.
And Japanese Twitter, they gonna be calling the cops on you wherever you at. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Yeah.
So this guy intends to go to Japan and be respectful and actually act like a normal tourist, and Johnny Somali is proud that he ruined that for him. It just shows what kind of an asshole he really is, and he's really proud of his Johnny Somali effect, even though it will affect people that are not nuisance streamers.
What was your goal when you went to Japan?
What was my goal? It was just content. I was pulling views. This was the early days of Kick. This was 2023, bro. This is like what? This is like early 2023, summer 2023. I think when I got arrested in Japan, it was September 2023. So this is a Kick still was in the early days. So it was like the TOS didn't matter at that time.
Yeah, now I'm already knowing.
Staff, you know what I mean? Early 2023, like late 2023. Staff was fucking with me. Kick staff was, bro. The only reason I got mad at Kick and ABC and a lot of these niggas that they switched up on me. When I had the clout and I was pulling up.
All right, like you watching this too, right? I'm just sitting here like
I'm sorry,
sitting
y'all.
here-
Y'all know y'all see my face.
I'm
like,
truly sitting here sigh-out. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, yo, this is astonishing. I'm like, is he serious? I'm like, bro.
it's still streaming.
Because
talking
it's
to people.
crazier to me because I'm just sitting here like, yo, we know everything. We've seen everything since what he's exactly talking about.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, he's just blatantly lying to our faces. This is insanity. Oh my god. This is freaking hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Yo, you wasn't the only reason I crashed on ABZ and on him was because I got
I'm
him
sorry.
okay.
I was just.
I'm just sitting here baffled.
Okay, come on. We gonna get.
Where
this
is
video.
your
Oh,
accountability
come
for
on.
everything you've done? This is
I think this might be it. I think.
yo. I'm actually.
Y'all think it's gonna be
mad.
more?
I'm fuming. I'm
You think it's gonna be
actually
more?
So pissed.
I think this is it.
I'm so pissed. I hope it is. I can't do it anymore. What is he?
This is.
He'll never
This is a
take
reform
that.
right here. This is reform right here.
No, he'll never take that accountability. He never will. He never will. He'll keep capping. He'll just keep lying, bro. This is insane.
All right, come on.
works, bro.
It's almost over.
Like you didn't cause all this to happen for yourself. It's
The numbers on Kick, they was, and then as soon as X and Dexerto switch on your ass and all the on YouTube, then you're a problem. You know what I mean? But they got.
But my question is, do you think what you did was wrong in Japan?
I'll say this. I tried to bring them African American culture.
You tried to do what?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You tried to do what?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He tried to do what? Did y'all hear that?
Yo, turn it off. I don't care. I don't care. Because it's so. He said the same thing to us. Yo, he had the nerve. I'm calling him out on all these crimes he did. He talk about, nah, this John's some black on black crime. He always bring this John back to race. Every time. Oh my god.
What?
Joe's so annoying. I'm not watching.
Come on,
Nah,
I gotta finish hearing about this
I don't
African
even
American culture
care. Like, nah,
that
I
he
really,
brought to Japan.
nah, I really just don't even care. Like,
That's
like
what I'm
it's
saying,
so
Blake.
stupid, bro. Like, that's genuinely the dumbest. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, yo, Johnny's rage bait, yo, his rage bait is fire because I fall for it every time, and I know he's doing it, and I still be falling for it every time, yo. Yo, his rage bait is phenomenal, bro.
Finish it. I need to finish.
Oh my god, I'm sitting here like,
Nah, he about to
Huh?
you paused it too early. He about to say something else.
Oh,
He said,
I-
I got y'all.
like what?
That is such a bullshit response. He's not trying to bring African American culture to Japan. He was there trying to just act like a total degenerate and
Exactly.
tarnish the Somalian name. He admitted it just this
Now
week.
he thinks he's Yasuke.
Yo.
Yeah.
Now, before we continue, I just want to ask you a favor. You have no clue how long these videos take to edit because this guy says
Nah, I don't. Y'all know Trilly. Don't be editing. Slippy.
I be going through stuff.
But the boss be again skimming through the 9-hour 29 so we can have all the certain clips to watch. Nah. But shout out 15 Minutes of Shade. Like I said, 15 Minutes of Shade be going through
Yeah,
editing
he
all
be-
these type
ooh,
of
he
Jones.
doing his
That's why
thing.
I'm like,
He be doing his thing. Y'all
I be-
gotta watch him. And
I be telling the
subscribe.
boss, I'm like,
He
yo,
be
we
doing
got,
his thing.
we gotta wait for legal mindset or 15 Minutes Shade. Shut the job, bro. I'm not about to be going through this whole vid, bro. That joke crazy, bro. Can someone beat this dumb?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bombakat!
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
the N-word every 2 seconds. And
Every
now the
2
other guy
seconds.
kind of says the N-words every 2 seconds as well. So please do me a
Ramsey
favor and
Creed?
subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 100,000.
Now that right there is gonna be a bestseller, let me tell you.
And let's get back to the video.
I try to show them freedom.
Yeah, Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Try to show them what?
community look bad.
Yeah, I don't know if
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Can we stamp that in again?
What did he say? What did
He
he say?
said that he DA made like the black community look bad, and he did.
Mhm.
He made them look awful, and this is why we had to have those conversations. I remember when he was really prevalently doing this, like during the peak of the drama, and like I think it was around like November-ish. You know, what I'm saying last year. A lot of this was the argument, like yo, what you're doing is making it bad for foreigners. You know, what I'm saying who want to come over to places like Japan. You know, what I'm saying like South Korea and all that. Like, now, some heads, remember, like, the one guy that, like, he ended up, I forgot what he was doing. He had, like, that robot or whatever. But even they were telling him, like, yo, he got to stop recording and all that and making his vids. Like, he was wholesome. And the old dude.
I don't remember.
Hey, like, yo, okay, this is deep lore. I think fourth wall break real quick. I think it's so crazy that heads have lore now to, like, look on and then I can share it, like, with y'all. It's so insane. I go ahead. Platform, shout out to community. We already know. But, like, yeah, like, this is like the same type of, it's just mad annoying. I can't even.
That's freedom. That's more like you were trying to clip farm. You were trying to.
You know what I got? You know what? Yes, I was trying to clip farm. But you know what I got in trouble for? I got in trouble for walking into a construction site. Okay.
Well,
that's private.
Crime?
That's private,
but
right?
why
That's
was you
off
there?
limits. Construction site is not
trespassing.
Yeah, why was you
usually to
there?
the public.
Yeah.
Okay, so but still, like, is that like?
Okay, but still, what?
Yeah, exactly.
That was wrong. You shouldn't have did that.
Oh man, is
Go
he
ahead,
about
keep going.
is he about to use this like Hassan debate style, bro, where you just try to obfuscate from every argument made against you? Oh,
Like some big crime like murder? Like no, it's not really a big deal.
It's still,
it's still a crime.
Still broke the law.
What kind of?
You still broke the law. Next.
Yo, imagine looking at the judge and being like, "Yo, man, I did a crime, but it wasn't even that bad of a crime, though. Like, come on, like, come on, bro. You're just hating. You're just hating." Yo, I can't, bro. These levels of intellect is so room temperature, bro. Oh my god.
You can't compare the two. It's still a crime.
I know, but and then the other thing was playing TTS and someone sent a TTS donation in a restaurant. Like that's
where you because you already know.
What about the metro?
Wait,
and
he's
what
about
the
to say
subway?
you already know how to mute. Probably watch mute or
a
turn
chat
it off.
gonna be.
Oh, I was gonna say mute or turn it off. He knew.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you about to get banned on. You about to get banned. Okay, let me turn my camera off.
Yeah, tough crowd, Johnny. He thought he was going to say, "Oh, I simply trespass on private property on a construction site. No problem." Well, no, it is illegal. And then he compares it to murder. That is such a stupid comparison. Yeah, obviously murder is much worse. But what you did is still illegal.
Exactly.
It would be illegal in America, and it was illegal in Japan. And that's why your dumbass got arrested.
Wait, huh?
Nah, I'm gonna take my camera off so you don't get banned.
It's too late for that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I seen the clips, and I ain't gonna lie. It just looks ignorant, you know? Like, it's not content. It's just clip form, formality of content. That shit does not benefit whatsoever.
No, but the thing is, you see that you're a streamer, so you know take clips out of.
Oh yeah,
context,
100%, 100%.
Yeah, man, how many clips Johnny got that you would say personally in regards to him is out of context? That you would say, like, yeah, we could add some context to this and Johnny was all right. Right, so anyway, getting back to the vid.
That's why I'm asking.
All right, so anyway.
What was your mindset going into it?
I had so many good moments in Japan. I had so many good times, so much good time with the locals.
He probably did.
I didn't know solitary confinement was that good.
He probably had some good times, some good moments when he first got there. We got off the plane.
Who cares about that part? What
And
about the
then
part where he was
after
in
that,
jail?
it was over.
I find that to be irrelevant because any good times he would have immediately gets ruined because he's going to make himself have bad times.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Like,
with them. We climbed Mount Fuji and almost died on live stream. We did a lot of shit. We traveled the whole country.
Excellent.
Like, forest. We went to the forest. Like, we did content.
Why would you go to forest? That's another thing you shouldn't do. What the
No, don't say the name. So he went to the same place that Logan Paul was at.
I do not remember that.
So him and Logan Paul got something in common.
Somebody educate me on that. I don't remember that. Somebody know about that and I don't know about that?
RamBob empty pants. So he went to the forest too. What was he looking for? See? Yeah. Logan Paul, he went.
This is what I'm saying. Going to the okay, we can't say the word apparently.
Don't say the word.
Cringe.
Don't say the word.
Going to the sewer slide forest, you know what I'm saying? Going to there and especially having a camera, like, we have to be real here. Unless you're like actually going there and like it's a special like crew production like team or whatever and they're going to film like a documentary.
You still shouldn't be going in there with cameras because look what Logan Paul found when he went.
Yes, no, I understand that. No, I'm saying like if it's like a document, like they're actually like it's a whole study, a corporation that's verified to be there, made by the government or whatever. Like obviously that's different. But obviously we're not even talking about that. We're talking about two freaking morons doing this, right? So if you're going there with a camera or some John to the sewer slide forest, what are you doing with this, John? Like what are you expecting to go there and record and find? This was the same thing we were just saying in this Logan vid. Like I'm telling you. Which I don't even know. Have y'all seen this video yet? I don't think it dropped. I don't think it dropped yet. I think I might have spoiled that. But I ain't gonna lie. But even barring that, y'all gonna Logan. Yeah, see, you already said it. Logan thing. Oh yeah, I spoiled it for sure. Okay, so that's a video that's coming out. Y'all will see that. I'll post it tomorrow because I already spoiled it now.
What today?
So what's up?
What today?
Or today?
Yeah.
Today.
I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll post it later. Yeah, I'll post it later. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, the whole thing with Logan, if y'all don't know, Suicide Forest, yada yada, like. The whole thing with that is like, yeah, why what purpose would you be going to Suicide Forest with a camera? Like you're trying to find something, record something, like yo, it's dumb, it's stupid. Like the only way going there is okay is a government approved documentary for facts and educational purposes. Exactly what I was saying directly.
That ain't it.
Japan?
Okay, listen. You can't expect. You can't. Hold on. I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna be real. You can't expect to go in a country at a forest and expect to say, I don't know why I was banned. Bro, Logan Paul did the same shit.
This is what I went to the forest. I took Logan Paul's picture.
Nah, he didn't go back. Logan. Oh my God.
No, he didn't go back.
I want to say, oh my God. I cannot. Yo, y'all are going to be so excited for the Logan vid. It's probably not going to get no motion, but for the heads that know it now that's coming out, yo, y'all going to love that vid because that vid is funny the way we reacted to that joke. Because I tell you right now, yo, Mike was like, yeah, we ain't. Yeah. Mike was like, nah, we ain't go. I know after the vid, after they got off the John, they was like, yeah, nah, we ain't going there. They stayed. They looked at Aiden and said,
I drew a pentagram on it. I've took the prime minister that got shot with a potato gun. Pentagram on that. I'm telling you what I did on live stream. It was on the Japanese news.
Like I'm about like I ain't gonna lie, like that's not following the rules.
Ritual.
It's not.
That's not following the rules. You gotta respect the country's rules if you go into a country's rules.
I agree.
Kick 2023.
You talking about kick? This ain't about kick. This is about laws. You wasn't following them shit. You can't expect not to get kicked out if you're not following the rules.
This Dom guy is showing a surprising amount of maturity for a kick streamer. Let me just say that.
I'm about to say, and this is the same guy that just for no reason slapped another dude. But hey, he's cooking right now. I give it to him.
Yeah.
I give it to him. I'll let him on the stove for right now. I'll let him on the stove.
Honestly, Somali doing the thing in the forest in Japan is just so ridiculous. He saw Logan Paul. He saw what it did to his reputation. And he said, you know what? I'm going to do that too. Absolutely brain dead.
I peep gave some of y'all hype for the Logan vid. I feel it. Shout out.
He got lucky. I just had definitely got lucky.
Well, Logan Paul streaming dead bodies, so that's kind of different.
And he's banned for a reason.
Yeah, for streaming a dead body. There was no dead bodies on the stream, bro.
Well, you're lucky it wasn't because y'all would have been. There was.
Yeah. And it would have been content, but yeah.
No, it wouldn't have. I don't know. What's y'all definition of content?
Wait, I'm sorry. That fool completely lost me. I was so down. I was like.
Well, you're lucky it wasn't because y'all would have been. There was.
And it would have been content, but.
He said, I think he said I make content.
No. He said, and it would have been content. So, no crash out for this. Not even gonna crash out. Please. No. I'm not crashing out because I need. This is a perfect example of something I've always wanted to bring up. Where like, and you know who's a good example of this too? Michael from Jack Doherty, right? Where like your separation of like this less like content or better or just like not even Michael specifically, but just like some of these people, like that separation of real life and content is just like it's insane. Like they'll do anything for a clip that they know, no matter what type of like attraction comes to it or what type of audience, whether it be negative, hate watchers or positive, like they don't care what it does as long as it gets views.
Content.
Y'all are dangerous.
Yeah.
Like no, y'all are actually dangerous people to be around, bruh. Because you will do anything for some attention, bruh. So that means you could set it off with the wrong person. you could do some content, whatever, that you say something controversial and then get everybody canceled. Like nah. And that's exactly what Johnny is. That's precisely what Johnny is. And that's a whole nother reason why I would never hop in a Discord with this fool.
Yeah, that's why he said he has his content spray and his content baton.
Like,
everything's content.
They'll do anything on the factor of content. Like, no, nah. Like, y'all fiending too much for clout. Y'all feeding too much for this validation that you're not gonna get, since these actions you're doing, not too positive, I'd say. Like, yo, I'm getting tired of these fools, bro. I really can't no more. Like,
but yeah, I'm just telling
no,
you,
it wouldn't have. I don't know. What's y'all definition of content?
Facts.
Recording that or before or after, whatever it is. That's not content. How do I tell you?
we like to crash out. We like to chimp out. And so
I ain't gonna lie. It's time.
Who is we?
And the people that generally sit there and are mega fans of this, glazing this up, trying to watch these videos, those heads are losers. So y'all can stay in y'all corner, bro. Y'all weird.
To reform, that shit ain't it.
I told you we're gonna be a villain. That's all, bro. We're gonna be a villain.
Who wants to be a
Who
villain?
was that saying they gonna? That wasn't
That's
Ramsey.
not it.
Somebody else talking about they want.
That's the Ramsey Glazers. That's
See,
the.
They're not helping him. They're not helping.
Yeah, I had to make sure to stamp it in because all they doing over there is absolutely slopping it up, boy. What are y'all talking? Like, see, these are the fools I couldn't have conversations with because they would make me actually crash out. I'm not gonna lie, they would be peak rage bait for me because I'll be crashing out. I'm like, bro, y'all actually losers, bro. Like, y'all have to understand it. Like, bro, what are y'all even doing with y'all lives, bro? You're sitting here talking about filming dead bodies for content and that you're the villain. Like, what are you talking about, brother? You've been on TikTok too much. I don't know. These TikTok sounds must be making this fool feel like he got aura. This fool really feel like the main character. I don't know what's going on. Where he must got a scar or something. He really thinks he's the main character. This fool thinks he's Luffy or something. This is crazy. Like, yo, he's talking about he's the villain. What is he talking about? Villain to who? Who?
Go ahead, keep going. We almost at the end.
Crazy, bro. It's so stupid.
And we're gonna have criminal whales. You know what I mean?
When I was in Japan, I met a rich Japanese businessman, and I told him, I'm Johnny Somali. He's like, of course, yeah, I know you. Just like, who's the type? I asked him, like, should I become good? Like, and he said, no, to be more evil. A rich Japanese.
And you listened?
Yo.
He said, be more evil, and you said, you know what? Good answer. I'm gonna do it. You're right. Where he at now? He paying that tax lawyer bill? Where's he at now? The one you listen to?
He a businessman. He's in some corporation. What's his name? Because if you can't give me his name, nah.
Can't give him his
what
name
type of business is he in?
Yeah. Is he paying for your tax lawyer?
Nah.
That's what I want to know.
I ain't going for that. That's cute, but nah, I ain't going for that one. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like,
be more evil.
Yeah, Somali's always talking about this story about this Japanese man who told him to become more evil to make more money. It sounds fictional if you ask me, but one thing's for sure. The host was getting really fed up with Johnny Somali. It was pretty obvious that it was a waste of time and this guy's just a scumbag. So he was ready to drop him at any moment.
Yeah.
But think about it. Ever since
more
I went to
charges for
Israel
Remy
and touched
Salami.
that holy wall, how famous have I became? There's don't know Johnny Somali. I sold my soul to the devil.
That's right.
Get this nigga right. Get this nigga right. All right, have a good night.
Right.
Yeah, you have a good night.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You said I sold my soul to the...
What the?
Can I give him a high five, this dude?
This is all the more reason why we was definitely not hopping in Discord with him. Because if you would have said this joint on our plat,
I sold
never.
my soul to the devil.
Never. I'm gonna see you later.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Regardless, that shit is not it. That shit is not it. If the only way he could bounce back on Kick is if he reforms. I ain't gonna lie. He just explained that he did not follow the rules in Japan, and that's what happens.
And he sold his soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, bro, that's what's gonna happen. You can't go to a country and expect to act like an American. It's as simple as that.
American.
Honestly, out of all the interviews I've seen on Johnny Somali, this is the best one. Usually, it's just a massive amount of glazing, no hard-hitting questions. This one was a lot better.
Yes,
I'll leave the link to his Kick channel in the description. I think he did an amazing job. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I want to get to 100,000 subs, and we are getting there slowly but surely. Please continue to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
They already know, man. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. That was Johnny Somali gets humiliated live on Kick. Of course, if you want to watch the OG vid, that will be down in the description. First link to give your own opinions and conjecture. As always, boss, seeing what we just seen here, finally conjecture. Go ahead.
What else can you say when he said he sold his soul to the devil? But he gonna reform? You gotta go get your soul back.
Yeah, he probably would need that. Probably think he would need that.
He'll find it behind them bars in them cabbage fields.
Nah, I think actually the bars will keep him from doing so. But
when he digging, maybe he might get down far enough.
No,
find his soul.
Ah, man.
Where's my soul?
He must have not got away with the inflatable raft and paddle yet.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna find, he gonna find his soul, Adrian.
A kick streamer kicking you off the live should be a wake-up call, but it's Ramsey, so...
Exactly.
Yeah. Ramsey not reforming, maybe when he's bowing down to his fellow prisoners. I'm trying to tell you, this fool really don't want to go to jail. He really doesn't, because what's going to happen to him? Oh, I don't think any of us want to really know, to be honest. Sold his soul. Sold his whole to Hanky Poo.
Oh my god.
Factual. You know he charges $3,000.
Oh
anyway.
My god.
Or at least Hank charges $3,000. Let me see. What sold? The devil threw that in the garbage. Oh wait.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
nah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's end that.
Y'all already know it's cooked for Mr. Ramsey Clay. This is my RamBob no pants. Y'all already know how it goes. But yeah, of course, within this, like giving my final page conjecture. Now the other guy, Dad's guys and whatever, you know, obviously he's no perfect soul. I mean, I'm no perfect soul either. No one really is. But obviously within what he was saying in regards to what Johnny was saying to him within his arguments, like that he was not making because again he's trying to justify these terrible things that he's done, very annoying things that he's done, harassment and all that. And this is just a classic thing for him. Of course he's gonna try to downplay all the things he's doing and or obfuscate off of them and try to make it seem like he hasn't done, like I said, bad things and things that clearly everyone can see that we're not so fond of. But, I mean, what else is to be expected? I mean, Ramsey, Khalid, Ismail.
Okay.
Johnny Somali. Like, Johnny's ridiculous. But, yo, for heads on the tube, other than that, I mean, well, everyone's technically on the tube. Y'all know me. For heads watching the clip on the tube,
clip.
We finna catch y'all on the flip. Peace. For the heads on the live.
Heads in the live.
I don't got nothing.
RamBob and Henrik.
I will shield though.
Oh, Quinto, can you please put the song up one more time so I can sing it for my fella YouTubers? Okay. Well, then that's our last video. Adrian, yes, girl. You came in late. But thank you.
No, my birthday's
actually next week. And we will not be streaming live for the next 2 weekends, the 17th and the 24th. We will be back in June, and that's when it's going to be his birthday. Gemini's in the house, okay?
It was amazing.
Yes.
It's been a fun time.
Yes, 70 people
it's been a
in
ride.
here right now. 70 people in here right now. 70 people in here right now. 6 of y'all didn't hit that thumbs up button. I don't care. I'm going to say it. Like and subscribe. Please share. Go back and watch these videos again during the week. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's going to go too fast. Could we pause the chat?
What do you mean? I have the screenshot.
No, but I can't. Okay. Who lives in an apartment in South Korea? RamBob. No pants. He has alcohol, oil, and mania, right? Mania. RamBob. No pants. If IRL nonsense be something you wish, RamBob. No pants. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Flop like his fish.
You see it?
Hey, sis. Thank you. Okay. Come on, everybody. Sing with me. Who lives in an apartment in South Korea?
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even know you were pointing at me yet. Singing this show.
Who lives in an apartment in South Korea?
RamBob, no pants.
He has alcohol, oil, and mania.
RamBob, no pants.
If IRL nonsense be something you wish,
RamBob, no pants.
Then jump on the deck and flop like his fish. Why you didn't finish it?
Nah, I thought I can't. This is so stupid.
Wait! See? He messed up the song, everybody.
This is so
Yo,
freaking stuff.
Quinto,
this
you-
is hilarious, though.
Yo.
Freaking Quinto, I love you, bro.
I'm going to
You're
do it one
great.
more time, bro.
That's hilarious.
Can you please be on cue?
I can't, y'all. I'm too busy laughing.
Can you please be on cue?
Okay, whatever. Fine. Okay.
Everybody, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Who lives in an apartment in South Korea?
RamBob, no pants.
He has alcohol, oil, and mania.
RamBob, no pants.
If IRL 9 would be something you wish,
RamBob, no pants.
then drop on a deck and flop like his fish.
RamBob, no pants.
RamBob, no
Then he
pants.
says-
RamBob, no pants. RamBob, no pants. RamBob, no pants.
Who's we?
Don't put it.
Who's all?
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
nah, you already know I had to get the clowning through.
Shout out to RamBob and Henrik.
Hey, listen, RamBob, Henrik, y'all escapades gonna keep going on as long as y'all keep embarrassing yourselves. Listen, I'm too stoned for this. Only on this channel.
Oh my God.
Yo, so accurate though.
Okay.
Yeah, only we would do some dumb enough. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you, Quinto. for
Someone
the
clip that,
lyrics.
John. Do not clip it. son.
Yes. Clip it. Send it, Andrew. Tell Andrew that's a new
Soon to
song.
be RamBob. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, listen. I need to remix this on the real. Put some bass guitar. Yes. Oh my God.
No, y'all too funny
Yo,
for this joint.
oh my God. Look, Robert's put the sponge. Oh.
I'm like, yo, man, I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
okay. This is the time we're supposed to take off the headphones. And there go the battery.
And that
All
boy
right,
went.
one more battery because we're not done yet, guys. We're not done. Because I got to do the outro.
I'm like, we're not.
No, I got to do the outro, man. I got to do the outro.
All right, then go ahead do that.
All right, here we go.
I'm like, he said, hold on. Hey, it's like, nah.
I have to do the outro. He's leaving me by myself,
bounce.
everybody.
Bounce, hey, bounce. No, let me stop playing.
Where you going?
Yo, I'm trying to go put the bat. Oh, that's not even the right John.
Okay, so I have to do the outro. And
Take over my whole John.
well, sit down.
Take over my whole seat.
Sit down.
I'm like, yo, it's crazy.
How's everybody doing? I hope you really enjoyed the stream or the live stream. Yeah, I know.
Battery number 2.
I know.
I'm
We
telling
on battery number 3. Okay, so all right, so here we go. This is when we going to plug Trill Talks Everything. Let's go right now.
All right, we could plug Trill Talk.
And if you are new here, or if you're not new here, and you just forgot to go over to his page, please go click. He is at 8,300 subscribers.
Check me out.
He passed us in 2 months. Okay, great. So what? So what about him? Don't worry, cause it's me, mom. Y'all want me to spell it? AYITSMEMOM. It's me, mom.
Joe going to convince Luca to sign that extension.
Come on, Mission, let's start
Yo,
Oh
yo,
my God, let's
what,
talk about
what
stuff.
happened to Lakers in 5? Yo, that joke got me crying. But yeah, now keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? All right.
We was talking about you. Okay, so
And then y'all see me
he
on
put the
page,
link in. Please go subscribe, everybody, to Trill Talks Everything. And then look for me. And
I'm saying, check me out. Y'all already
oh,
know,
thank
man.
you. Yes, we're doing birthdays. That's why we're going to be off for the next 2 weeks. My birthday, and then a couple of days later is my daughter's birthday, and then a couple of days later is my brother's birthday,
You feel?
and then a couple of days later is his birthday, and then a couple of days later, oh my God, I forgot my nephew. I'm sorry. It's mine, my nephew, my daughter's, my brother's, his, and my aunt's. Sorry. Yeah. So we're like in a 3-week span, so we're just
You
all
want
going to go
the
celebrate.
drama slob.
Where's that at?
Watch Trill Talks Everything.
Yes. Oh my God. Did you put your picture? Did you put it where everybody can see? No, because
Yes,
you.
I had it up the whole time.
Okay,
Then you were
put it back
talking,
up
so I
again.
went into big screen so they could
All
see
right,
your
go ahead.
face. But yeah, y'all can check me out. Y'all already
That's
know.
him. I'll let him talk about him.
Yeah, we talk about all the drama slop, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll talk about other stuff, you know what I'm saying, too. Whether
Yeah.
it be like, I don't know, hoops, anime sometimes. But for the most part, hey, man, if you're nosy, like the dramas, if you like,
Yes, he talks about it.
the drama or the tea for the girly
Yes.
pops, for the lover babes that love the tea, you know, truly be covering that, John, too. Other than that,
Okay, and now put it back to
yeah,
the
this
regular-
guy fell off, bro. Don't go subscribe to him.
Don't shut up. Put it back on the other screen so I can talk about Hey, It's Me, Mom. A is me, mom. Can you please type it in there so everybody know how to spell? A. A-Y.
Wait, what am I typing this in?
I don't know. This is a
I was
chat.
say, what am I typing this in?
A, it's me, mom. So I'm going with my...
Your page already has that name, right?
Yeah, my TikTok. I already have a TikTok.
Well, no, what about your YouTube? Do you have a YouTube with it?
No, my YouTube has my name.
Okay, we have to make the
Yeah.
YouTube. I'll make the YouTube. Hassan is such a joke. Oh boy, don't even get me started. I can't talk about these fools live.
Not on this
Only
page.
on the slot. Yeah, I don't talk about these fools over on here. We just talk about Nisu
Mr. I
Tyrell
be seeing
streamers.
you comment over there.
But yeah, nah. Trust. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
Okay.
yo,
So we gotta go.
see, this is another thing too. Heads, like, see, I can't go live by myself because Heads would have me yapping about bulls like a song for like 5 hours straight, bro. I'll be sitting here pissed, bro. They'd be like, yo, did you see this clip? Bruh, my soul, I'll fly out of my body, bro, because I'll be getting mad at the Jones, getting raged. But yeah, nah, truly be slop tuber, truly be sloppy.
Okay, anyway.
Facts. Facts.
We had enough of you. I be seeing them over there on your page.
Hassan and his orbiters. Oh yeah, I know y'all saw the Denims vid. Anyway.
Yes, everybody's birthdays in May and June, and we are all Geminis. And once again, happy Mother's Day to you women out there and moms. And don't forget, we don't gotta. Well, I'll talk for myself. You ain't gotta be expensive. Okay. Treat your moms right. You know, be happy that if your mom is here with you. I saw in the comments, I forgot who it was.
Facts.
Make sure you give them a big hug.
Facts.
You give them a big hug and you don't knock off their birthday hat. Stop.
Yeah, I forgot about this for the longest time. I'm taking this John off.
Once again, my birthday is next week. You want to give me a gift? I like pizza, Twizzlers, and Swedish fish.
Ooh,
Oh,
pizza sounds so good right
I like
now.
pizza, Twizzlers,
Yeah, that
and Swedish
perks me
fish.
up real quick.
Yeah, I told Trill we should get a P.O. box so I can send stuff out to people, but he told me no.
I'm
Not worth
like,
it.
yo,
Anyway.
shoot, I don't know. Some heads might send something weird to my crib.
Yeah, I said
don't
a
know.
P.O. box. I didn't gonna send it to your crib. Is that a P.O. box?
I don't know, somehow. The mail check gonna mess it up, still send it to the crib.
All right, so let's do a
I like
temperature
crap.
check.
Like,
Temperature check before we go. And no, that's not what you're supposed to do.
you don't know. Nah,
Oh my God.
how many times do I have to explain what a temperature check is to you? You don't know what a you
I thought
temperature
temperature
check
check, see how
is
everybody's doing.
asking a question.
Oh,
Like,
temperature check, and here's my question.
be nice, Trill. Man,
How
ain't
did
nobody
you
worry about the boss.
enjoy the live? Okay, yeah.
How we feeling about the live?
How you feeling
temperature
about
check.
the live?
Women's Day every day.
Yes.
Respect the love of
Mr.
babes. You already know. Respect the love of babes. The girly pops.
Yes, Mister.
Y'all already know.
Well, some people
Truly
people
loves
left
the girly
already.
pops.
Some people left, and I know it's like early. It's like late at night and in the morning, and I understand that. But it's what time is it for us?
Who fault?
4:16.
Who fault is that you keep yapping?
All right. Anyway, so there was no temperature checks. Okay, here's a time where you're supposed to put W in the chat.
Facts.
Rep where you from,
Facts.
country, and like I said, from United States, you can just put United States, or you could put your state. Cause
Us,
last time I saw our state pop up a couple of times.
No,
Some reason, I think some people.
Some of y'all stalking me. What?
Why are you saying that?
Some of y'all oh, my bad. I
Oh,
apologize.
cause why he got his video
Yeah,
going
my
over
bad.
there
My bad.
confusing me. Thank you, Queen. And please don't forget to watch from the beginning to the end. Go back and rewatch this. W818. What does that mean, Robert?
818. Area code.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. See, I don't know anything.
What do you mean? You don't know nothing.
Where's 818 at?
You know 610?
Yeah, us.
That's what I'm saying. That's 818. I'm like,
Is us?
No. That's wherever, like,
Oh.
in the Roberts. I'm saying, I thought you didn't know what it meant. I'm like, what?
Oh, Blake. What's up, Blake?
LA to Japan to Saudi, then back again. Oh, wow. Hold on. We really traveling.
Yeah,
MD.
Dragon representing United
I'm feeling it.
States. Yeah.
South Korea. I'm feeling it.
Dragon, I'll see you on the next live. I don't
They
know when it's
already
going to
know.
be. Because I don't know when he's going on vacation. I don't know if today was the last one. I don't remember what he was saying. Yeah, Los Angeles, Canada.
Canada.
52nd State. I have it in.
Oh yeah, Trumpy stamped in on this
I
John,
can't.
bro.
Okay,
I think
let's
he's
not talk
taking
about
that John
politics.
back. Like, yeah, but like, man.
Thank you, Ryan.
Other live is always shout out to Mama Trill. You already know. Shout out
Thank
Mary,
you, thank
Mario
you.
England.
Yes, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. And
You feel me? So
I
for
was like,
everybody,
Feliz Navidad.
like the boss was saying, you know what I'm saying? Go treat the boss lady,
Yeah.
the boss lady in your life if she's round.
I'm gonna
treating her
miss
so
yapping
nice.
to y'all next weekend.
Man, y'all get a break. I get a break.
Hey, it's me, Mom. Go check me out on TikTok. Oh.
Man, you not posting. That's crazy. She gonna be on vacation, distracted, not posting.
A lot today.
My
Go check
vacation
it.
is the end of June. Ooh, I'm feeling.
Okay.
I know head's getting crazy for the summer. I'm liking to see it. You feel me? Don't be like Trilly. Don't be stuck in your mother's basement every day of your life. You should probably go out and have some fun.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Me,
he's about to go out and have
I
some fun
enjoy
for
the
for
slop.
my birthday. I'm closing up my notebook.
I enjoy the slop personally.
Closing
That's my
up
fun.
my section here. His section will still be open.
42
So-
are extremely handsome and humble. Just
Who's
right here. Sevenson.
Who's 42-year-olds?
Yeah, Sevenson, look.
Oh, he's 42. Oh,
Extremely dashing.
how do you
good
think
sir.
this 52 look?
Extremely dashing.
Seven,
my
you
good
wasn't
man.
here. Yeah, how do you think this 52? Oh,
Extremely dashing.
215. Isn't that PA?
Like, is it? I have no clue. Summer vacay. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, yo. Some of
Yes.
y'all heads better
That's
go
52
outside, have a
though.
little vacation.
Okay.
About to have a little vacation, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're about to be going, but don't worry, we outside for sure. Gotta be.
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna ask one more thing.
Gotta be. Don't
Please
be like me. I'm
watch
trying
the
to tell ya.
videos, even if it's not pertaining to Johnny Somali. I'm asking you. He probably don't want me to say this, and I'm a shill. Sound like a curse still. Shill. Please watch all the videos beginning to the end. All of them, even if it ain't pertaining to Johnny Somali. Okay, come on. Keep us in the algorithm. Keep us going,
We gonna be
please.
alright. We're
Okay,
not.
keep us, please. It's gonna be hard, you know. If you don't,
Nah, we'll be fine.
it's gonna be hard for us until we can get back in it. You know, while we on vacation.
I feel like just the factor 21 feel old yet. Tell me about it. Yo, I'm 21 too, Mistra. Tell me about it. Yo, we old. Yo, Unk status? Like,
Mistra, you can talk to
Unk
him on
status?
Trill Talks Everything. I have to finish Mom and Trill because Mom and Trill is gonna be going down. Okay, I gotta get our people to still watch us. Mistra, you can talk to him on y'all.
yo, so did anyone of you guys actually care? And plus, what Mom's about to say, we weren't listening. So anyway, yeah, I saw it. So anyway, the likes are not even actually to show back into that. Like we was worried
I
about
just
that.
want to make sure you know
Like,
everybody's still watching and commenting. I will be, even though we'll be on vacation. I'm still gonna be commenting. Okay, but still, you know, just watch the videos. Watch them a couple of times for
Facts.
us. Push us out there. Keep it in the algorithm. That's what I'm asking.
I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna be fine. The one thing we was really worried about was like, yeah, just making sure like we had at least videos like for the days that we're gone. But Trilly got it, even though I'm not even supposed to be running this channel.
Okay.
Somebody
I'm
is.
looking at ages. Ryan said he's gonna be 32 in June.
I trust yo. Y'all not old. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not old. Y'all not old. Even though I be feeling old. I'm not gonna
You
cap.
already said
man.
I'm ancient. What's ancient? Then what am I?
That's what I'm saying. The boss. Whew. Yo, man, y'all ever seen what it was like back in the 1800s? Boy, do I got the person that can let you know. That's tough.
Who is
Man-
that? Hank?
Oh.
Hank?
It's crazy because
That's what Hank wanna
he
be.
can too, but like that.
Oh God. Yeah.
Let me see.
You do that. Because he got his
Go back
soul.
to his evil
He
ways.
got his soul.
I'm
That's
trying to tell
right.
you, like, this is just like the whole thing with Johnny is just like, yeah, again, he
Alright.
gotta actually want to change his
We
life,
gotta go.
and he just really won't. That's
Okay,
the
we
thing.
gotta go now.
But I,
We
on
gotta go,
gang,
guys.
y'all already know how we get down. It's straight love for the community. I'm not gonna
2
lie.
weeks. See ya in June.
I'm gonna say it like I always say, every time. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, senior status, trust. Young status is hefty.
Stay school.
but
Stay
relatively-
cool. Stay in school and don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you, 7. I'm reading 7 thing.
I'm like,
Dude, Dragon,
Right.
you'll see our face in 2 weeks. I'll probably see you tomorrow in a lot.
you feel me? That's what I'm saying, though. Of course, as always, we appreciate everybody for
Yes.
popping out in the
Thank you,
live.
thank
You
you,
know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
thank you,
The
thank
community
you.
sharing love, sitting here having a little gel sesh. Because you already know when it comes to RamBob, oh, it's going to get dandy. It's going to get spicy. It's most likely going to be another waste.
Thank you.
But as always, we do again appreciate everybody. Like the boss said, we will be
Yes.
back in 2 weeks' time. Coming in June, coming back better than ever, baby.
But we will be posting videos, so watch them, please. Oh,
like
we're still posting.
I always show up to class. I better see everybody attending class when we are up
Yes.
next.
Yes.
Stand. I
Thank
don't
you,
need
Ryan.
to
Thank
see
you.
nobody attendance bad. I need everybody showing up.
Yes. Everybody better
I
be
ain't
back
gonna
here.
lie.
You better be back here. Oh.
You already know though.
All right.
But for real, yo, I see some of y'all saying happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
It's not her birthday. No, y'all just gotta get that
My
hate off.
birthday's
I
next
just gotta get that hate
week.
off. Like,
We won't be
Like-
around for my birthday.
but nah, seriously though, we gonna make
Thank
sure.
you, thank
Of
you,
course,
guys,
y'all
thank
that the
you.
boss, you know what I'm saying, has a fun birthday as well as my little sis. Y'all don't worry. We gonna have a fun time during the little vacay. Because, you know, again, like I said, Trill don't pop out the house. So we gotta have at least a little fun, right? But
Yeah, sis, you ready for the vacation? Oh, sorry, I
You
had to shout
feel-
that out. You ready for the vacation, sis? I see you, sis. You ready? My sister's in the
Like-
chat. She knows we getting ready to leave.
But for real though, on the last note, we will catching y'all when we cover the next bozo. Peace, baby. Peace and love. Stay right. I better see
Enjoy.
everybody
Love you
still.
guys.